mini skirt on, dip my body in glitter. Platform sneakers, all the boys want a picture.
Access granted.
Digital rich, digital rich, digital digital rich, digital rich, digital.
Good morning, happy hump day. What's poppin', YouTube? Let's go. Big salute going out around the world. Good to see you guys up and at it early. Chat is buzzing. Jewel, Lido, Bulldog. Big up, big up, big up. How's it going? Hopefully everyone is doing well wherever this stream finds you guys. Hopefully you guys had a good rest of the weekend. I know there was a lot of football action going on. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on what you guys think of the Super Bowl. If you guys are planning anything, getting ready for it. If you're going to just sit back and kick back a little bit with the feet up. I think that's what we're going to do over here. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. We got the sunglasses on. Hopefully headed in the right direction. Weather really, really warmed up the last couple days, so we've been really enjoying that. It warmed up to about 50 degrees, which we were just at about a negative 20. Wind chill might have been even a little bit colder. So honestly, it's almost like a summer day from what we were just up against. So really been enjoying that. It is going to start to kind of tip in the other direction and start to get cold again. But hey, we got to be glad for the good days that we get. And there we go. Hey, Nikki Pooh, good morning. Big up, big up. There we go. What's happening, family around the world? Knuckles up. Big salute going out. Hopefully everyone is doing swimmingly. We are going to go ahead and pop on over this morning. We're going to talk a little bit about February in general, more on the collaborations, but also on some of the more low-key drops that are going to be dropping as well. Of course, February is going to kind of be up and down depending on how you look at it. But nonetheless, we also got some good sneaker news. We got a couple sneaker leaks as well. We'll definitely spread them open and dive in and dissect the drop list this morning. And then we'll go ahead, pop on over. Anyone going for anything this morning? Was anyone able to secure that Jordan 3 Ivory? I believe they dropped in-store, Finishline JD exclusive access. I do like that one. Still would like the Amamanier, but I'm probably going to hold off. I just was able to cop that court purple Nike SB. Congratulations also, everyone that was able to cop that. We saw a lot of those Dubskis in the Discord, so big up to you guys as well. Definitely got my eyes on a couple different things, but most of it I feel like is on the New Balance side. We do got the trophy rooms coming up. We got a Kobe drop that's going to be coming up in just about 8 days or so. We got the restock of the Brazil Nike Dunks for all of you Dunk fans. Then, of course, as we get into All-Star break, things are going to really start heating up. We got a couple new colorways of that Anthony Edwards, the AE1, a couple popping colorways as well. We got a couple Jaw ones. Not the best colorways on the Jaw one, but definitely a good silhouette as well. I just realized I got to get basically in basketball shape. I got about another month and a half. Middle of March, I got that reunion. Kind of came up a little bit fast. Usually I'm playing a little bit more basketball this time of the year, but I just feel like means the weather's been nice. We've just been skateboarding a lot more than usually playing basketball, so I definitely got to bust it. Hopefully in a month. I mean, we gained probably a little bit of weight over the holidays. Puffing, grabbing some oxygen. Been a little tough to breathe, but I think we can recover, and hopefully we got enough time. We got about 7 weeks. So it's going to at least be my goal. Hopefully we can make it. Marco, big dog, big up, big up. Woo! There he is, my boy. Good to see you guys. Happy hump day. There he is. We also going to get over and talk about some of the KD4s also going to be dropping this month. We got a couple Croc collaborations. We also got Palace dropping on Friday, so we'll take a look at a couple things dropping on the Palace. side of things. Of course, we got those SBs coming up on the 9th. Probably the best drops, at least in the next week or two, are going to be, at least until we hit NBA All-Star break, are probably going to be the Kobe 8s and then the Nike SB Valentine's pack, the City of Love pack. And then, of course, also that Jordan 3, the Ivory one. That's a nice one. Looked like both on JD and Finishline, the exclusive access was all sold out when I saw it. I believe tomorrow, if you do need the shipping option, should be able to get a pair. But with that said, anyone pick up the Ivories this morning? Are we waiting a little bit? We got the trophy rooms on the 15th. We got the Bad Bunny Adidas response. We also got of course, the reimagined that are not going to be shock dropping, unfortunately. Always hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Those ones, I know the rumor went around a couple days ago, but officially, as of at least right now, no shock drop on the reimagined. Unfortunately, Doug, no, there he is, coming in hot, my boy. We had to. Big up. Oh, man, that's trouble right there. That must mean, what was it, a restock? Another one I also like is the Air Max Plus Drift. But let's go ahead and pop on over as we get things swinging this morning. Also, that JJJJound New Balance drop. We'll talk about that a little bit. We got the Action Bronson collaboration on the way. I would expect that to probably drop next month. If not, it'll drop for sure in February, March area. We got 3 different colorways on that as well. We'll talk about more of those as we got some more pictures on those bad boys as well. Then we'll go ahead, pop on to the sneaker side of things. We got another Fear of God colorway dropping. We also got another Fear of God silhouette dropping in February as well. We'll talk about those. We'll also take a look at that colorway. And then, of course, the Action Bronson 1906 pack. We finally got the first D-Book release, at least to the majority of people. Of course, they did have that colorway that dropped at that Miami boutique, Unknown. But that one also coming in February. We got a DTLR exclusive New Balance 9060 on the way as well. We'll go ahead and take a look at that one. We also have an ASICS coming up as well, an ASICS collaboration going to be dropping. We got 2 colorways of the Anthony Edwards Velocity Blue. We'll also take a look at those colorways. Then we got the Jacquemus Air Max 1 86 pack. I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that bad boy as well. We just got kind of a low-key graphic on the back this morning. Beans, yeah, temperatures are cooling down a little bit. We got the virtual fire up there. And then also we'll take a look at the rest of February, both on the Jordan side as well as the Nike SB side. We got a couple collaborations on the Drip side. Of course, Friday is going to be the Palace collaboration, but we also have a Levi's mobile Gundam suit. That one also dropping. If you're in Seoul, South Korea as well, Palace opening a shop there. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over to the Palace lookbook and get kind of caught up with everything in general that's going to be dropping, and then also what might be dropping this Friday. If anyone is interested in that. Tomorrow, we got a pretty dope Air Max Plus. I don't mind the drift colorway, but I don't think it's a necessity. But we'll also take a look at that. It's going to be dropping on Undefeated tomorrow as well. Duck Nose said, Palace this season sucks. I saw one pair of pants. Well, maybe 2 pairs of pants. I did see like the Bambi print pant. That was pretty dope. And I saw a jacket. But yeah, like the Tri-Fur hoodies, I wasn't big fan on. Some of the t-shirt graphics wasn't a big fan on. Hopefully the collaborations will be fire. Yeah. Same with Supreme this year. Like, I wasn't real big on a lot of the stuff that dropped, but it seemed like when it came to the time for the sale, like, we didn't really have too much. Especially online, because they dropped the whole sale in store. And, usually, we usually get some items, I feel like, for 30% off. But nonetheless, also, the SBs also that are coming up, we got some more on the foot look at those big money Nike SBs. Also, it looks like those Ame Leondor pre-orders could be going out. And for those of us that didn't pre-order, we'll be able to, I'm sure, get our hands on the leftovers as well. Those are looking pretty good. We got some in-hand looks at those bad boys. Adidas officially unveiled the new Super Team 2000. Looks like we got a couple of different colorways on the way on that one as well. We got a Joe Fresh Goods 1000 coming up. We also got a really sweet Jordan 4 Orchid colorway. That's definitely banging. Of course, it is looking like it's going to be a women's exclusive. So I'm sorry for my Bigfoot gang. But that one looks like not going to be extending the sizes on that one as well. We also take a look at those Armamanier 95s, talk a little bit more about those ones, as well as that Jacquemus Air Max 86. And then we got another colorway of the Jumpman Jack. Looks like that one going to be popping off in kind of a cream and white colorway as well. So we'll go ahead and unbox those. We got tons of 4s dropping this year. We got a list of all the 4s that are going to be dropping. Wanted to get you guys' opinion on which ones you're looking forward to. If you're looking forward to, are they going to wear out the 4? I wanted to get your guys' opinion. I don't think so. I'm pretty pumped for this season. Not only do we got good colorways, but they're making the 4 literally way more comfortable and skatable. They always were skatable, in my opinion, but just at least softening up the upper and putting that full air pocket in the bottom of the foot there. Robbie, good morning. Hey, yo, what's goody? My boy coming in hot. How we doing? 2 JD accounts and no EA. Yeah, I didn't get EA either, but usually I don't on Wednesdays. Usually I got to wait for the EA on Thursday. But nonetheless, yeah, looks like they went pretty quick this morning as well. Good colorway. In the meantime, as we wait, right? Yeah, we got some good 4s coming, especially those Orchid 4s. Pretty nice colorway on that one as well. But we'll go ahead and get into all the 4s we got coming in the near future. We'll also take a look at the calendar for February. We'll also go over on the ASICS side and then see what kind of New Balance we got dropping. We'll take a look at the Palace drop list. Doug knows saying it was kind of mid, maybe not even that good, right? He goes, I liked Supreme last season. It seems, I mean, at least for people that purchased it, it went pretty fast for the most part, at least what it looked like for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over, get things going. I did put more of a low-key graphic in the background. Anyone copping anything else this morning? Just going to kind of keep it moving. Probably the best option. Let me just go ahead and go to the monitor before we really get things spinning this morning. What you guys want to start with this morning? The Joe Fresh Good 1000s. Or we can start with kind of the Jordan 4 list. Beans, we were talking about those, and then we'll kind of dive right in from there. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. All right, let's get this one locked and loaded. All right, we should be Gucci. I did put a new background up for today. All right, there we go. So, first and foremost, I believe we got the I think those sulfur ones are going to drop before the reimagines, or am I backwards on that date? No, they are not dropping in February. I thought they were dropping this month. I think the sulfurs are dropping next month. So the next 4 we got coming out is going to be the reimagines. There we go. Vu said waiting on the 4s. Yeah, I can't wait for the military blues as well. The reimagines. I mean, just looking at this list, which colorways do you guys feel like you're going to end up comping? I will definitely comp the Year collaboration. The military blue all comp. Of course, the reimagined. I mean, the panda colorway is a really good colorway just to beat up. I really like the orchard again, that orchard pink colorway. Definitely vibing with that one. Probably the only 2 that I wouldn't at least debate upon, or maybe just the one, is going to be the one on the bottom left. I also probably wouldn't need the pine green and gray one, but most every other color I don't mind. But yeah, military definitely up there. That sulfur color doesn't look too bad. And just to give you guys an idea when these are all going to be dropping, of course, we got the breads dropping this month, February 17th. And then, the next one is going to be the sailing gold. So we have the sailing gold dropping in March. March 9th is going to be the one on the upper right-hand corner. And then we also have the sulfurs. Those ones dropping in April. We got the military blues dropping right after 420. And then the vivid sulfurs. Those are going to both be dropping in April. Yeah, they'll both be kind of the 424s. I don't mind either of those ones to keep it a hundo pundo. There we go. Marcus still got pairs of the Craft 3s sitting on my exclusive access. Oh, you do? Okay. Here, let me go pump on over. Did you get offered exclusive access? When I popped mine over, I couldn't pick any of the sizes. Maybe they just didn't offer me access. Reimagined military and the fears. Is the fear the one on the black and white, or the one on the bottom left with the sparkle midsole? Dunkno said didn't like the new Almond Force, but I also heard some 3s were coming out. Holy, so we'll see. That would be nice. I mean, I really just need the Almond Year 3. It's such a good shoe, but unfortunately, we didn't cop it retail. Fumbled the bag a little bit that day. Tried to come for the flip and try to get that seconds, and we never could hit, so we took the L's. Nikki said bread, military. Ama, maybe the pink pair. The pink pair, pretty sweet. Yeah, depending what colorway it'll look like in hand, but it looks like the triangles are going to be that see-through colorway, which I really like the look of as well. I wish that's what the sail color would look like, kind of like the off-white ones. Rob said the Fear 4's bottom left. That pair, actually, I said I wasn't really enthusiastic about, but the more I look at him, that's changing my mind as well. It kind of looks like an Air Max 95 pair, which I really like, that neon pair that dropped a couple years ago. So, yeah, I would definitely, I mean, there's not too many of them. Yeah, I would honestly probably not cop the sulfurs, the green ones, or the gray ones in the middle there, right above the Almond Years. Those would probably be my nose. And then I would pick one between the Fear and then the Pandas. Because I definitely wouldn't need both of those. I kind of like the white cage. I'd probably pick the Pandas right now. But I definitely, yeah, those ones are already growing on me on the bottom left. And even though the gray ones on the top of the Amaminiers, I mean, I might like that colorway. I don't know if I'll get used to that toe, but, you know, maybe even more than the Amaminiers themselves. But I wouldn't cop it. I'm definitely copping the Amaminier 4s. Yeah. I like this light color better than the last Amaminier 4s. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. And I'm sure they're going to wear on me even more as well. And I definitely like them better than the last Amaminier 4s, and I would try to cop those. I like those enough to cop them, so yeah, definitely going to be going for those ones. Military blues are my favorite. I don't love, I wish they would have made them like the 2012 pair. I like the lighter color blue a little bit more, but nothing to really complain about. That's going to make me like not cop them or anything. Yeah, I love that one. No one picking the green shoe. Shoe of the year last year. Bulldog, right? Yeah, just a little darker shade. That's funny. Big up, big up. Hey, Rami! There he is. Big up, Rami. How we doing? Happy hump day. Last day of January, baby. Next month going to be coming. Definitely heat up a little bit more. We'll have a couple more collaborations. We got the Supreme collaboration going to be dropping on the 29th as well. The Darwin Lows going to be dropping on the last day of February. They are not on the calendar. They're on the right-hand side. But most of the highlighted pairs, at least that are scheduled right now on both the Nike Dunk, SB, and Jordan side of things. We also got the Crocs on there. We'll also talk about the Asics and the New Balance drops in this stream as well, at least the ones that are coming up. The show. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not going to get another official SB collab. With that said, all of these will at least have the same technology plus another half air pocket as the Nike SB Jordan 4s that dropped last year. So, of course, it doesn't have the official branding, but the same technology will be in all of the Jordan 4s going forward. There we go. Dunk them gray 4s and CP Comp Asics. What colorway? Those yellow ones kind of been wearing on me as well. Those Asics CP companies are kind of giving me, they're giving me those Basement Company vibes. At least what the heel looks like. For show. There we go. VP. Big up, big up. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, no SB on the back tab. But we do have two that'll come with the Nike Air on the back tab. Military Blues and the Reimagines, of course. Dude, those would be so sweet. I got the SB4s. So I don't, the red and the greens. Yeah, I'm guessing, no, there's two CP Company Asics. Yellow, and a silver, black. Yeah. I was wondering which one you like better. But I feel like the dunk, no, the silver one, like if you look at the back heel, how it's like black like that, it just reminded me of those Basement ones that I copped. I think I copped them like 2 years ago. They were like gray, and then they had a black heel cap on the back. The colorway kind of remind me of those two a little bit. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. So CP, show you what I'm kind of talking about. Okay, so Yeah, so the back or just the color. Let's bring up the silver ones. Pop those bad boys. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, giving it a big booty slap, getting us going in the algorithm. There we go. Buckle up. Gonna be a bumpy ride. We got a lot to go over this morning. All right. Let's go ahead and pop. Okay, right here. Here's a decent picture. But yeah, just kind of the color blocking. I don't know if we're gonna get to see it in this one a little bit better. Like right here. Yeah, you see just kind of how the heel is black. It just kind of reminded me of the. I'll just pop them up real quick over here. The basement. Yeah, this one. Of course, the material's completely different. There we go. Deep, my boy CP is a little bit overrated in my opinion. For sure. A little expensive as well. Not going to be for everyone. Big up, D. Marco, I don't think there ever was a shark or people just needed content, made up rumors. Yeah, I agree. Happens, I feel like quite a little bit more in like the January, February months when things slow down a little bit. Feel like over time we try to get used to it. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, I don't know. The yellow one's been wearing on me kind of as well. We also have an A6 coming up. Let me go ahead and pop that one over. This one is going to be, I believe, just an exclusive drop. And then we'll go ahead and talk about that Fear of God drop that's coming up as well. Okay, where is that one? Let me go ahead and pop that one. We got Lapstone and Hammer A6. This one is going to be coming up, I think, dropping February 4th. That one also right around the corner. There we go. I don't mind the black outer sole. We don't really see it much, so I'm all for it. For show. Even the mustard color one, I don't really mind too much. But these ones, of course, were hand-dyed as well. Not a bad colorway. Not a bad looking shoe either. This one also going to be dropping in February 3rd to be exact. On this one. Another one that's coming up right around the corner. Just going to be a DTLR exclusive. I know a lot of people really been liking the 9060. Prices on the aftermarket doing really well as well. If you have either the JFG, Bricks and Woods, 9060s. But this one going to be a DTLR exclusive colorway. Going to be a Cayenne Burst. Also going to be dropping in February as well on the New Balance side. New Balance has got a lot of good drops coming up. We'll talk a little bit more about what New Balance has got coming up here in a couple seconds. We also, of course, have the Action Bronson 1906 pack. We got a way closer to look at all these. I didn't like this shoe at first, or this colorway. It's wearing on me a little bit, but if there, I'll try to get any of the colorways. But if there was I like this one the least. I definitely like that one the least. I probably like this blue one. And then the green one, probably 1 and 2. I've kind of flip-flopped on both of those colorways. But nonetheless, let's go ahead. I also got, we also on the New Balance site got a Joe Fresh Goods New Balance coming up as well. So we got some decent collaborations coming up. The JFGs, I'm still kind of getting used to the colorways. What are you guys saying in the chat? If your store didn't do EA this morning, it might be because they're doing first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a local shop, so I usually got to just wait till when they do the online orders. So usually Thursday or my days. For sure. Hell yeah. Then Action Bronson's, yeah, are hot. show. Yeah, those definitely smack. I mean, all the colorways. I might even like the rose ones, maybe even better than the green ones. But then again, I'm just like I like all of them. So yeah, it'd definitely be a tough selection. I believe they're going to be hard to get as well, just like the 990 V6s were. Yeah. Those are probably, at least on the New Balance side, my favorite releases of the month. All of them, all the colorways. All right. All right. Eyes itching a little bit there. Okay, let's go ahead and pop on back over. Okay, we go from there. I thought we had more on foot looks at that one. All right, now let's go ahead and pop on over. We still don't have exact dates for that one, but I would imagine if I would put money on it, it'll drop in February, possibly March, but I'm guessing it'll drop next month. At least one of the colorways will drop next month. Then let's pop on over. What do you guys think about these? Another, I mean, I appreciate a different take on the Air Max one. I believe, is that air pocket bigger than the, remember those big air pocket, those red ones that dropped last year? They had the bigger air pocket in them. I think they might have dropped on Air Max Day. They were definitely marketing that big air pocket. This one actually looks bigger than that one. I don't like silver. I do have silver shoes, and I regret buying them every time. But I don't hate the silver one. I don't hate the silver one. I don't know. I don't mind that big air pocket and something kind of making them, I don't know, especially the white color one. Maybe got a little European look to them. I don't know. I think I'm definitely vibing them, though. Yeah, they got a good look to them. And usually I'm not a big Jock Women's fan. At least, haven't been on, some of the what is it called? The woven stuff. But none of that. These ones also coming out. Dennis said the white ones fire, like the white ones. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Anytime they put a vintage look on them. Again, it looks like the inside of them. It has the Chanel print or the Chanel stitch, diamond print on the satin. So they got really nice materials on these shoes. I mean, they look like they'd be even more comfortable than a regular Air Max one. Hopefully there's, I don't know the technology in these. If you got that same air in the forefoot as well. But definitely it's something different. But I love the material they used on the inside of this shoe, for sure. For sure. All right. Speaking of the Air Max, I kind of wanted to talk about one that's a little bit probably going to be a little bit more easy to come by. Let me go ahead and pop this one up. This one is going to be the Air Max Drift, kind of this brown and white colorway. Let me go ahead and pop this one up. There we go. All right, let's get this one. Anything else go down at the top of the hour? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All right, let me go ahead and turn that music off right there. Air Max Plus. Yeah, I believe these are also going to be dropping at a lot of different places, both today and tomorrow in the morning as well. Yep. All right. Also, Supreme Week 1 is going to be on the 15th. And then the first collaboration is going to be Week 2, which is actually going to be on the 29th. That will kind of play out our latter part of February as well. All right. I believe, yeah, these ones going to also be dropping tomorrow. Multiple different places. Undefeated also going to be dropping them. There's a few boutiques that'll have them. So won't be a problem to get your mitts on if you do like that pair as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see what else we got going on. Anyone copping the DTLR 9060s? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Fear of God drop. It looks like we got a couple silhouettes going to be dropping. We had our first two silhouettes drop last month in December. We had both the Rival 86. We also had this silhouette that you're seeing on the screen right there. Nice colorway. We also had the Christmas white colorway, that cocaine white colorway that dropped Christmas Day as well. Always fun to have drops on the holidays. Gives us a little time to get away from the family. For sure. Speaking of, also on the Fear of God side, just to take a kind of a look at that new silhouette, let's go ahead and pop that one up. All the ladies in the house as well. Looks like Kanye, out here making new tank tops for the ladies. There we go. Yeah. Might be a nice little Valentine's gift to get the missus. Yeah, coming up. Just a couple weeks away. And then also, let's go ahead and pop up the other Fear of God. Looks like kind of this clay colorway. Going to be the color hue they're going with out the rip in 2024. I don't know. I kind of like the white colorway. If we're kind of putting favorites on there, I thought the black colorway also was nice. I mean, this would probably be my third favorite colorway. Going to be the first time we see the shoe on the right. I'm not a big fan of that silhouette. I kind of was iffy-nifty about it. I kind of went back and forth, kind of rode the fence a little bit, but just going to kind of sit tight on the no side, at least for right now. Dude, is he wearing those without socks? Is he pulling a J-Mac over there? Oh, no, I think he's got those on with I don't know if he's sockless or no-shows. I like the vibe. Big up, whoever that is. But I tell you what, holy, that does not look very good with that colorway. Holy cow. Yeah, it almost blended in with his skin tone. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got no show. Yeah, that's not a shoe you can wear. I feel like even myself, that always loves to go sockless, I don't know. That one would be pretty brave to jump into that silhouette without any socks, for sure. Yeah. How'd they manage to break the foam eggplant already on StockX? They haven't even released the pair. I need a pair. Hey, might as well sit tight With some of the upcoming drops. I know I've noticed that on a couple different up-and-comers, even on the collaborations, not doing as well. It could have a little bit to do with, just the shoe in general. But, yeah, good OG colorway. I don't know. You copping a Bulldog? Might as well get a little discount on them. I mean, I'll take it. I bet the foam posit's probably going to, retail for about $230? Oh, it's getting up there. You guys, we know you like that freaky shit. For sure. You know it. Bulldog seems like, unless it's a Trav or Extreme Limit Clap, it's a freak. Oh, for sure. Anyone cop the Ivory 3? I haven't. You guys are awesome. Ringing in those zingers in the chat. I love it. I like them Jordan ones. Look much better. For sure. I like them, but Jordan ones look much better. Yeah, we got some good colorways of the Jordan 1 coming out this year. For sure. We got a brown low top. We got the shadow highs and the lows coming out. And they're going to be easy to get our hands on. Kind of a low temperature, in the sneaker world right now. I'll take it. Definitely take it. Yeah, it comes and goes like a roller coaster. Take advantage when the prices are low, that's for sure. Get all your favorites, just like even that SB that we just got. I didn't feel even that lucky. Like, usually when I hit on an SB, I'm so ecstatic. I can't believe I actually got a W. But lately, I've been even cooling down. I feel like, maybe even, I don't know, having a little where I'm almost expecting things now, But hey, maybe luck's just been on our side and we're actually getting some confidence in the app. Or I'm just copping a bunch of bricks as well. But nonetheless, there are a bunch of personals, so, going to be a good year for that, especially with some of the SBs that we got coming up. I feel like a lot of them aren't going to be for everyone. So there are definitely going to be some colorways that, for those of you guys that want them, you'll definitely be able to get your hands on them. For sure. Jewel goes, facts. Brother, my house is made of bricks. It's perfect. I got to say, I'm always that one, too, that usually, even when shoes are on sale, it works for me in both ways. I'll usually, like the more brick colorways. But then it also works for me when things go on sale. I usually actually like those colorways that go on sale. So it's a little give and take, I guess, for sure. Robbie said foam posit equals a trash can. Oh, man. Yahtzee. I will cop the pink foam posits if they drop those ones. I thought about copping the white pair, but I just never. I loved Penny back in the day, but I never really got too into the foam posits. However, when I was younger, when the first ones came out, I really liked those. But by the time the foam posits came out, that was at the time that I was a little bit older and I could get my own shoes, and I was trying to get all the Jordans that I missed out on when I was young. Right? Fucking A. But for a while, I did rock the Allen Iversons. I believe for 2 seasons, I believe in like my 7th and 8th or 8th and 9th grade years, I did rock the AI. And then I also would rock, for practice, I would always rock the Adidas Superstar. Those were kind of like my beat-up shoes. And then when it got to games, by the time I got my first Jordan in the Shadow 10s. But then forward, I would also have Jordans for like game time as well. And I would kind of just swap them out. But there, when I was junior high, coming into high school, I did like the Allen Iversons. I think I had the blue toe AIs. Yeah, the mids. Oh, actually, I think I had the high tops. I had both the blue toes and the red toes. But that's really the only time I wore anything other than a Jordan or like an Adidas Superstar. I just like the low tops for practice and running, stuff like that. Then you didn't have to beat up. Like I didn't like to run, especially when you had tryouts, and then after that, like the first month or so of practice, I always like to kind of break in another shoe so you didn't, so your Jordans didn't look like shit by the time you played your first game. Marcus said I've been expecting dubs on SBs too, which probably means Nike's up to something, right? No kidding. Marco goes, rock GRs, baby. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Rob, or Bulldog, size 11 on the Galaxy foams when they release. Oh, I'll take the Galaxies. Yeah, that's a good colorway as well. And I feel like the only reason why I want the pink one so much is because that was actually a pair I've copped previously and been sent a fake pair. That was like the first time I was introduced to. and the shoes I ordered were so heavy. Oh man, they were so heavy, and I'd never had a pair of foam posits before, so I had nothing to compare them to. But yeah, it turned out they were no bueno. Fugazi. But yeah, they were actually a cooler color pink though than the color I think I was after. But yeah, big swing and miss there. Big swing and miss there. Can't win them all, folks. Those aren't even on Rob's calendar. All right. Let's see. Do we got anything else coming out? Yeah, it's gonna be a 250 as well. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I think we wanted to go ahead and talk about these bad boys just for a second. The Orchard 4s going to be dropping this spring/summer as well. Going to be a women's exclusive. Looks like the triangles on these are kind of like that see-through pink color. I think these will be better even in hand as well. Definitely. This colorway, more of a ladies colorway. The first colorways I kind of liked. They looked a lot more purple. But nonetheless, going to be that kind of light orchid pink colorway. Also going to be dropping here very shortly as well. All right, then popping on over again to the New Balance side of things. We got the Ame Leandors. Looks like all the pre-orders coming through. Which, even if you didn't pre-order them, we still should have an opportunity to cop them if you're having second opinions about these. We also got the yellow pair. I would take any of these colors. I'm glad I didn't pre-order them because I would have probably pre-ordered this pair. I just want this pair. Yeah, this is probably my favorite pair, the off-white colorway. And then the yellow pair I probably wouldn't have ordered, and I don't mind those as well, but those would probably be easily able to get your hands on. But this colorway is the best, I think. There we go. But I guess they have been arriving sooner than expected. So big up New Balance, big up Ame. Always good when things coming in a little bit early. There we go. All right. Then let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we already talked about the DTLR exclusive. And, yeah, we got caught up with that one. Oh, yep, we got the Jounds coming up as well. These ones, we got a bunch more pictures of these. I could pop those ones back up. Speaking of, there we go. These ones also going to be dropping in February. The Gore-Tex JJJJound 2002. These ones kind of slap. A little bit underrated. Kind of coming under the radar. I like the gray pair. It's probably the only pair I need. Good winter pair of shoes. You know it. You know it. There we go. I got you on the Super Mario the Banana, the Travis Scott specials. Hey, man, I'm getting in on that Travis Scott special trophy room deal. Right? The satin trophy rooms. It looks like, is that going to be just a trophy room exclusive? The question is, does Marcus Jordan even have any pairs left? That's the question. Dennis, bro, can you quickly rate something for me? Of course. I'll try my best. What do you want me to rate, D? Hey, pinkies up. Pinkies up. Taking a swing for the working man on a Wednesday. Things will start heating up a little bit as we kind of crack out the week. We'll also take a look at everything we got dropping tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, of course. Yeah. Kind of holding out for next month. Go ahead and keep the calendar locked and loaded in case any of you guys are just coming in here. It looks like we also have some of the Supreme accessories. Can we take a look at those as well? We got the Palace accessory lookbook, and then we got the Supreme accessory lookbook. And then also we got that Foxtrot A6 X89, the Neo Vintage collaboration, also dropping in February as well for all my A6 lovers out there. All right, let me go ahead and get the calendar back up on the big board. There we go. Trophy rooms. Marco says the trophy rooms are growing on me. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at those bad boys on foot. I mean, I feel like you have to put the yellow laces in them. You know, that's a pair that the yellow laces come in, but I don't know. It's like I'm going to use them to trade for the Travis Scotts. Because I've been hearing a lot of people been wanting to make that specific trade. So I'm going to just be prepared in case it goes down. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be getting cold feet on that deal. At least the people that were wanting the trophy rooms. There you go. Vu said, you know, we're not touching any of the JJJJound. For show. Very good point. Yeah. Only to look at, unfortunately, just can be a bit of a dick tease. That's for sure. But maybe, Beans, we got two colorways. Maybe, yeah, my opportunity might be to get the colorway I probably don't want. But nonetheless, you know, we'll definitely go out swinging for sure. Yeah, no wings on the logo black toes. I thought Goku was laying down the bar. That was almost a bar right there. No, it is. No logo on the black Togo. It works a little bit. There you go. Hey, right. Yeah, speaking of no logos on the black toe, yeah, how is that going to look? I don't know. I don't think it looks that bad. But let's go ahead and pop on over to no logo on the black toe. No wings logo. There we go. So we hitting the old school, like, what kind of font is that right there? The AJ, the Jordan on the side. I don't know. What do you guys think? I tell you what, it's not going to really bother me. It's not going to bother me at all. I don't know. I might like it better. It's going to, well, I don't know. It's going to take a minute to get used to, but yeah, usually whenever I'm wearing Jordan 1s, I always have a wide pan on, so that part always gets covered. But, just to kind of nifty pick it apart, I don't think it looks visually awkward. I don't know if I care that much. I don't know. Usually I don't like things changing, but yeah, I don't know. Wasn't that the first logo that was ever on those bad boys? Updated complex sneakers have reiterated the Air Jordan 1 high. Toe Reimagine is in the works. Based on Z's Sneakerhead's mock-up of the upcoming holiday drop, the silhouette will potentially replace the classic ball and logo with Air Jordan, similar to the same pair Michael used in a photo shoot back in '84. That's kind of cool, though. Huh. Yeah. Margos goes, that's OG. Yeah, AF. That's pretty sweet. I feel like some of my early Wheaties posters, when he's dunking in both these and then the Jordan 2s, I feel like one of my posters has them in this exact shoe with the logos. Holy shit, we got a new leaked image of the Stussy Nike LD 1000. Oh, boy. Yeah, so old logos coming back. All my OG fans out there. The only OG colorway I'm a little bit mad at is going to be the Jordan 4s. I'm a big fan of the military blues. I'm actually more excited for the military blues than the Reimagines even. But I wish they would look like the 2012 pair. But, I mean, I'm being super picky there. I know. But that would just be one thing that... Usually I always love the OG. For some reason, the military blue is an exception. Because I like the colorway they came out with in 2012. But all the OG heads are gonna love the colorway this year, for sure. But yeah, there's something about that 2012 pair that I just really liked. Rami said, "How do you feel about these ones? I will be canvas or corduroy, different material." Whoa. The Reimagined ones? Oh, I wouldn't even comp them. I mean, well, what kind of material are we talking? Like, if they try to make them nubuck, if they try to make them furry, no, I want them to be leather. Canvas would be a no-go for me. I mean, I don't even know if that logo would even look good on canvas. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it were a different material, it would probably get me to pump on the brakes a little bit. It would be depending on what the material would be, I guess. But they could definitely butcher it with crappy material. That's for sure. Colorway is great, but part of what makes these great is also that, that nice leather that they had back in the early 80s. I can't see the Jordan 4 anymore? Well, why not? What happened? Do you want me to pull up the 4s back on the big board? Yeah. Marcus, I like the concepts, but you don't really like how the logo looks. Yeah, it might take a minute to get used to. For sure. Take a look at these. Oh, no. We have a Stussy. Okay, we got a Stussy Nike LD 1000. What do you think about these guys? Oh, an interesting colorway on the Jordan 5 behind that as well. All my Stussy fans. Interesting colorway. Let's go on over. Yeah. Another colorway of the Zion. Man, all the D-Book colorways, I'm telling you, I think the first release of that D-Book has just been a nightmare for Nike. And just as like a Suns fan and a D-Book fan myself, it's like, what are we doing here? I mean, it was already a letdown to see them drop that orange colorway for, like, in Florida, not even in Phoenix. And then now it looks like the first colorway that's going to be dropping is kind of this gray colorway that is about as unflattering as you can get. I mean, I'm not saying the shoe's great in the first place, but there were a couple fire colorways, at least when he did some of the Jordan 1 retro colorways. But nonetheless, yeah, this is the first colorway that his fans in Phoenix can get their hands on. Oh, man, I'm telling you, yeah, the intro to this shoe had to have, I mean, D-Book has got to be upset about that. I don't know. I feel like if there was any hype at all behind this shoe, what was left of it has been squeezed long ago. Yeah. Vu said, need another colorway. Looks like some good walkers. For show. What about the Panda? Also, another one we got coming up. Yeah, if they would drop, like, Stussy, like, Vu, even if they drop, like, the hemp color, these kind of, I at least like the back hit on them. I also like the vintage midsole, but I really like that old school logo there that they used as well. I think it fits the shoe very well. I would probably even cop that green colorway to keep it a hundo pundo, and I'm not a huge fan like of that, kind of looking like the Cortez. Or, sorry, the Cortez. Not the Cortez brand, but Cortez silhouette. But nonetheless, yeah, I do like the materials. Also look cool on that one as well. There we go. Bulldog for the people that wanted a Kobe Grinch pair. Here is your chance. It matches your beanie. Right? For sure. Rami said the reimagined ones have used patent leather, satin, and suede. Yeah, so we got to think what they haven't used. Ooh. I'm also not going to like those bread Jordan 11s. If they keep the same materials on those, if they use the velvet, the velvet bread 11s, not the biggest fan of those. Not the biggest fan. Let me go ahead and pop on over. But yeah, they're not going to be dropping until holiday 2024, but those ones also going to be dropped with some like velour or something, or the velvet. Like my retro Juicy Couture fucking one piece there. The full fit. Oh, actually, I don't know. I'm such a big fan of the 11s. I mean, I still need to cop the bread 11s. In general, I've just been waiting for him, to retro again. I feel like we've already kind of moved past that boat. But nonetheless, I did cop the Midnight Navy pair last year. I don't love the material. I don't mind it on the Midnight 11s just because I think that navy patent I wouldn't be a big fan of. So I feel like on the Midnight Navy Jordan 11s it works. And it looks similar to like the Jeter 11s, means those were mostly a suede upper, so there's some similarity there, but I don't know. These ones, also the reflective Jordan logo there, I don't know. I just wish it would have been stitched, like on the OG pair. I don't know if that's going to bug me or not. But with that said, I'm a big 11 fan. So things can change here for sure. There we go. Cannabis Cav, there it is. Fam. What's poppin', my boy? Good to see you. There we go. Mario. He goes, my size 10.5, Udo. 340. I have the Udos. Great shoe. Hope they have extended sizes on these. The women's, I'll take a pair. Yeah, these, I think they'll look a lot like those midnight navies, of course, just with this colorway. But they will definitely be a pair that I'm going to have on the radar for sure. I wrinkled my nose at them right away, but not having a pair of the Bred 11s, we just might end up copping as well. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. What else we got going on? Big up, everyone, rocking with us this morning. Appreciate all you guys coming in, keeping us busy, keeping the chat going. There we go. Pinkies up. Everyone got a cup of coffee in their hand. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see what else. Yeah, we talked about the Lapstone and Hammer A6. These are coming up on February 3rd. All right, let's go ahead and we talked about the DTLR. All right, we got some Anthony Edwards colorways that are going to be coming up right around All-Star break. We also got the Velocity Blue. Looks like they're going to be dropping the Velocity Blue in March. However, we do have a colorway that will be dropping around All-Star break. This is going to be the AE All-Star game. I would imagine he's going to have these on during the All-Star game that's going to be going on. We're about 2 weeks away from that bad boy. Those Stormtroopers, though, they still have not dropped this colorway. Yeah, at least I was not able to get my hands on a pair. I do like that white colorway. I think the best. What do you guys think? Which is your favorite Anthony Edwards colorway? And then we got to start, I would say my two favorite shoes right now are the John 1 and the AE 1. Yeah, a lot of which is great because we got a lot to look forward to. I'm also glad we got a lot of Kobe's dropping this year. This year, not you. This year. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over, making sure we're not missing out on anything. There we go. Just about 15 minutes away from the 11 o'clock hour on a Wednesday. Again, happy hump day. Going out to everyone able to pop in. Also, if you're able to watch the stream at a later time, if you're just kind of ghost watching now, I do got the Discord link down below. Great link also to show your W's. We also like to see drip pics on there. Great sneaker community as well. We would love to see you in the Discord. Link will be down in the video description as well. Whoop-de-woo. All right, let's go ahead. Pop on over. Things definitely going to start getting a little bit busy once we get kind of into the middle of February, usually March, and then, of course, we move into April. At least is in the springtime. April is usually my favorite time of the month. Big SB fan. Of course, we got the 420 drop in April usually. Got a good collaboration or two dropping around that time. Always good to see. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Big it up, big up on a work day. We muscling through it. You know it. Good to see you guys. Everyone that made it. Again, hopefully everyone is doing well wherever the stream reaches you. All right, then let's go ahead, move on over. Just take another look at all of the Jordan dates going to be coming up here in February. Of course, on February 3rd, it's going to be this Saturday. If you already haven't gotten your pair of the Ivory 3s. Also on the February 7th, we got another Jordan 2 dropping. Going to be the Python 2 in that Sandrift colorway. We also have the Jordan 13 in this yellow, ochre, blue, gray, black colorway. Kind of like the opposite colorway of the Soulfly Jordan 13s. Nonetheless, I'm going to be dropping on the 10th. On Valentine's Day, February 14th, this one is interesting. The white metallic gold gum. I actually do like this colorway. Yeah, just a good white on gold colorway to have, or gum bottom. That one going to be dropping on the 14th. And then, of course, smashing us on the 15th, going to be the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 Low. I feel like you got to wear this pair with the yellow laces, or maybe one of each. But the yellow, I really like the look of that one as well. I'm going to be dropping on the 15th for $140. Yeah. Gok said getting them Ivory 3s at the outlets in a few weeks. LOL. Hey, that would be a good pair to get. That would be actually, I feel like the crafts in general have underperformed a little bit, depending on the colorway that they did put up there. But boy, oh boy, yeah, that would also be a great one for customs. And let's not forget, on the back of the Ivory crafts, they do got the, at least they do got the Nike. I mean, it's Nike and Jordan branding, but it's always good to see the Nike sign. I think a lot of people do customs on these as well, for sure. There we go. And then also another metallic Jordan 1 going to be dropping on the 16th. And then, of course, a lot of people got this one already marked on the calendar. We have the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagines. These ones coming up as well. Looking forward to that one. And then we got the Airship Awake collaboration. This one's going to be dropping on February 21st. There we go. And then we got the Reverse Panda. We got some decent Jordan 1 colorways dropping. Reverse Panda going to be dropping on the 24th. A lot of those colorways, you should be able to get a little discount as well. We also got the Lucky Greens dropping on the 28th. And then that is going to wrap it up for the Jordan drops in February. And then, of course, on the 29th, we have the Supreme Nike SB collaboration. They're dropping the Darwin Low on that day as well. And then popping on over, Cannabis Camp goes, I really like the Ivory 3s. Marcus said go facts on the Ivory 3s. Yeah, I feel like it's a bunch of kind of split opinions on those. I also don't mind them as well, but I don't have the Almaminiers either. I was able to get the Reimagined 3s last year, which I'm glad I was able to pick up that. I love that pair. Yeah. But yeah, if you don't have the Almaminier pair, might be one that you want to pick up. We'll see. Always good to be super picky right now, though, as well. With some of the prices and the up-and-coming drops. Been a little bit low-key. Been a little bit slow, but I don't mind that also. Don't mind it. All right, and then let's go on to the Nike Dunk / SB. We got drop-in. SBs aren't going to really start heating up probably until April, maybe March. Next month, we do got the City of Love pack, that brown and white and silver color SB. But as far as the banging collaborations, might have to wait all the way until April before we get some zappers. Or at least the ones that were, I really like the Olympic one. And probably the Ray Soleil ones are at least on the collaborative side. the ones I'm looking forward to the most. I'm also looking forward to the Carhartt collaboration. Of course, this week on Friday, we also got the Brazil restocking on, I believe, February 9th. We have the City of Love pack dropping in both this brown colorway as well as the silver colorway. We got the Red Stardust and Sand Drift. We got another brown colorway. This one's got like the ostrich kind of texture. Looks like almost some cheap ostrich. Then we got the Nike Dunk High, the grain and pumice colorway. It looks like the material kind of got the potato sack material on the quarter panel and toe. And then it looks like it's mixed with some suede. We also got the Gorge Green, Nike Dunk Low, going to be dropping next month as well. But not that great as far as collaborations on the SB side. Most of us probably already looking forward to the next couple SBs that are going to be dropping. Speaking of another GR that is kind of like in between, it would probably be like the City of Love pack. We got the Big Money pack. This one, the colorway kind of wearing on me a little bit. Almost kind of looking like a cheap version of the Community Garden. Maybe like 2024's version of the Community Garden, but I love the corduroy materials, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind the color as well. I like the red Nike hit in the back. They're coming with a couple different lace options. Yeah, definitely gonna go for these at least, but not an official collaboration either. Oh, it's not called. Oh no, it's not called the Big Money. Rami said it's called the Live, Laugh, Love. Oh, man. Well, Beans, they took out the buzz right out of the wind with that name. Right. I was digging the Big Money, even though I didn't really see a resemblance. But, yeah, interesting name change. Oh, man. Taking the breath right out of the hair. Right? Son of a gun. Jeez. Just killing the buzz. Right? With the name change. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, let's get that one. There we go. It's a collab. Oh, it's a collab with the company. Oh, that is an official collab? Dang. You can find at home decor retailers such as Michael's. Oh, no. My mom would love those. Yeah, that's her type of shoe right there. Yeah. Gee, like we got a Michael's collab. Yeah, my mom would be up for those bad boys. But you can see this in the materials meant to portray home upholstery and the cursive script Nike on the back of the signage. That's funny. If you have shopped at Hobby Lobby, you'll understand why the receipt is so long, right? Or like a CVS pharmacy. Just the never-ending receipt. Fucking A. No kidding. Yeah. That's a hundo pundo. All right, let's see what else we got going on. So yeah, I suppose we want to take a look at the. For those of you guys that weren't with us in our last stream, we're gonna go ahead and pop on over. Take a quick gander at the SBs we got coming up as well. At least a good collaborative SBs that I'm looking forward to. We also got the Vegas Air Force Ones coming up. Those got some patent leather. on the upper of those ones as well. We got the Olympics. Both this one and the race allele are definitely going to be top priorities for me, at least up to this moment right now. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here.
Welcome back to Springfield.
Oh no. Of course, this one. Killing it. You're killing me, Smalls. Come on. All right, let's try that one again. Advertisements. Always. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got, of course, both this one. And then let me go probably pull up my favorite SB collaboration that at least that we've seen, or at least that pictures have been leaked of. Let me get that one pulled up on the big board. All right, yeah, I believe we got an on-foot look at that one. We also got another colorway of the Cut the Checks. Going to be dropping as well. All right. Oh, man, come on. I thought we had these bad boys already locked and loaded. All right. I don't think we've gotten any skate videos of these bad boys quite yet, but we do got a couple in-hand looks at those bad boys on the right-hand side there. These ones are definitely going to get our SB season, I believe, kind of off and cracking. There is going to be a blazer also going to be dropping with the Olympics. Nike SB. But kind of some of our big hitters are definitely going to be the Summer Olympics XB in this safari print, as well as the Race Allele SB. Of course, 2024, we got a Carhartt SB coming. We got a Girls Don't Cry SB coming as well. Or is it Boys Don't Cry? Yeah, no, girls. Yeah. For sure. I feel like that's going to kind of get us going. We got a bunch of GR colorways. We got that navy gum pair. We got the blueberry pair. At least right now. Let me go ahead and pop it up. Yeah. All right, there we go. Those races, I like the others, not so much. You don't really like the Olympics pair? Not too much, huh? Interesting. I don't know. I think they did the safari. I feel like they did the safari print really nice. But let me go ahead and pop this one up. All right, we're just about to get into the 11 o'clock hour, guys. Just about to pop into the 11 o'clock hour. I just wanted to go ahead and pop up the big collabs, or some of the other big collabs we got coming up for this year. We got a couple different Travis Scott drops. I feel like we got a couple different colorways. Yeah. We talked a little bit about the Amam in year 3 possibly coming this summer as well. Possibly more of a natural, like an earthy tone colorway, or another earthy tone colorway. It looks like the upper is going to have some dark brown in it. We also got the Cut the Checks coming. We got the regular Travis Scott Jordan ones. We got the Sharkadon Travis Scotts. Cactus Plant Flea Market. Yeah, big time. Hell yeah. Flacco, my boy, coming in hot on a Wednesday. Big up, big up. Let's go. Didn't know you was on. Drove the entire way home. They changed YouTube. Normally people live right there. I know. I feel like they've done it to me too. Between the notifications and them changing the interface, yeah, it's been screwing me up a bit as well. But I'm glad you could find us, my boy. Welcome home. Home sweet home. If it's an SB drop, I'll be going on a skate shop tour. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, both the Travis Scott, the yellow one, I think this will be a nice year for the Travis Scott Jordan 1. I'm a big fan of the yellow colorway, but also we got that medium olive colorway gonna zap. I'm not a fan of the cut the checks at all. I mean, they can have those. I mean, speaking of the cut the checks, we also got a couple more colorways as well. Kind of like a khaki colorway. Like a sand and white colorway. Yeah, that I'm just not vibing with it, with the materials I don't really love. I mean, I don't mind canvas. I'll take a good Futura print on the canvas. But, canvas mixed with leather, it's just, you either got to give me all one or all the other. There's no happy sweet spot in between. For sure. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hotbox in the chat. We got the best chat on YouTube. Big up, everyone able to make it to the stream on a Wednesday. Appreciate you guys. Also, big salute going out, everyone that is ghost watching as well, or that is at work or university. Just kind of picking up where we left off from the last time. Talking a little bit about February. Also kind of what to look forward to. Talk a little bit about tomorrow and the rest of the week. We also got a Palace drop coming up as well. Yeah, this summer going to smack a little bit. Looks like we got the and Year drops going to be coming this summer. We got the Belvin drop as well. We got a couple SBs coming. Both the spring and the summer should be decent for SBs. And then, of course, right around holiday time. Yeah, right. Boo said, cut the bullshit, right? Instead of cut the checks. For sure. I don't know. There's just some of it. That one is like the equivalent to the Jordan 1 mid, I feel like. The cut the checks. For sure. Yeah, I can definitely vibe with the Sharkadons. But, yeah, we kind of, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll warm up to them, but just by the looks of it, at least the colorways I've seen. And it seems like they're busting out a ton of different colorways on the cut the checks as well. So yeah, those will probably be like another, Jordan 1 mid where we hit like every colorway, every hue known to man, right? Bob Ross's pretty much every single color on his paint board is going to probably come on the cut the checks for sure. Definitely got something common. Hell yeah. There he is, Bo. Big salute. Good to see you guys. Big up. Hell yeah. Hopefully everyone is doing well. There we go. Good time to kick those feet up. Buckle up that seatbelt. Kick it back wherever the stream finds you. Hopefully everyone is doing swimmingly. There we go. Hey, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. I love to see it. We matching them on a Wednesday. We getting through the week, baby. Big up. We also have the Fragment Sharkadon collaboration. That one going to be the navy blue colorway. Not terrible either. We got a couple Croc collaborations coming also in 2024. But before we move too much further, let's go ahead and quickly touch up. Also, yeah, I want to talk about Saucony just really quick. I know we've talked about it a little bit in the past. The J-Tips new collaboration going to be dropping also this spring. We don't have a ton of Saucony collabs on the way, but the ones we do have definitely zap as well, for sure. So always good to see on the way. Speaking of on the way, we also have a high snobiety Lacoste collaboration. I've actually copped a pair of Lacoste sneakers probably within the last 20 years. Definitely in the early 2000s, I had a pair of Lacoste. They were like more of a skate type. But I also had a lot of SBs I was wearing at the time. I think I was wearing DC shoes at the time, but I did have one or two pairs of those Lacoste sneakers as well. 803 Jam, my boy. There we go. We hit the 808. Need help sell my Grinches. 3 Grinches. Damn. Down bad. What happened, my boy? Oh, did we hit up the casino during the week? There we go. Yeah, big up 803. Good to see you, my boy. All right, let's go ahead and pop right on over. Yeah, it looks like the high snobiety, that one did drop today as well. I believe there is one more picture of those bad boys. But good old Racer, first collaboration coming. Super excited. Super excited. Maybe finally the first time we'll see Deshaun get his Nike SB collaboration. I feel like that would be good to see. There we go, Flacco. There we go. I wore glasses once. I didn't want to admit. You know what else I wore? Speaking of, I used to wear a lot of the Lacoste polos as well. Not a lot. I might have had like 2 or 3 different colorways. Yeah. Anytime I have to dress up or something, yeah, that would be the brand I would lean towards for sure. Oh man, the Lacoste days. Speaking of which, I would love to have some of the t-shirts I used to have, but when I was in Arizona, my little storage unit got hit with a ton of rain and all my clothes got wet, and those things stunk worse than my carpet after the water heater went out and I had a flood. I mean, it was terrible. We're talking like garbage juice for weeks beside your favorite restaurant type of smell. Mixed with a little ass on top of that and a little badussy sprinkled on top of that as well. It was no bueno. There we go. Drew. Yo, 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 my boy. Big up, crack, smoke in the chat. There we go. Some of that Sherm smoke, crack it up. Hey, good to see you. Big up, smoke book pounds in the chat. There we go. We're getting litty on a Wednesday. Only one way to bring it to you guys. There we go. Yahtzee. Oh, man. Cola Kicks. 803 goes, anyone fucking hate those cock munchers at Cola Kicks? I don't know too much about them. Yeah, tell me a little bit more. What happened? Did they, Did they scam or what's Gucci? Hey, you're going to have to tell us your situation. Tell us the sitch. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Back on over to... Oh, yeah, Palace. Oh, shit, speaking of. Oh, this is the Palace. Those are the pants I need, guys. Those are the pants I need. You know it. Deer hunting time. I feel like next fall coming around, yo, at least for the first weekend, we got to rock those bad boys with our blaze orange for sure. Yeah, we got that fit planned. Yes, sir. Vu said water heater almost took out my shoes. Last year was stressful AF. Oh, my God. Hey, I can relate, Vu. Oh, yeah, oh, man, I mean, it's been a while now, but the water heater went out, and then, dude, everything was fine except it wasn't fine, but it would have been a lot better, but it got all the carpet. And then, like, the first day it dried, that smell was, like, you couldn't even, like, go in there for, like, a week. And then I couldn't get anyone to, like, come and, like, pull the carpet out and then fix the water heater. I had, like, insurance at the time, but for some reason, I just kept getting, like, scammed by all these companies that would say they were coming out to check on the water heater, and they would write up the work bill, but they would never show up. And it just kept happening and happening, so it just kept taking longer and longer. And, oh, man, you were trying to get pussy, but you couldn't bring anyone back to the crib because that shit just smelled like a wet hockey bag. Oh, nightmare. Yeah, no bueno. For sure. Sleeping elephant. Going for Palace, Bare Levels jacket. The blue one. Yeah, those fire. 803 said, they told me my shoes were fake and they were from sneakers. Do you remember when I hit? Yeah. Yeah, same time when I hit. Well, I mean, they can tell you they're fake, but did they give you them back? Or do you think they took yours and then, I mean, yeah, you'll have to tell me the situation. Hopefully they didn't swap them out. Yeah, hopefully you didn't send them without payment. The show. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over here. No, that Palace, that is probably, okay, so these pants on the Palace side of things here, let me go ahead and pop this one up so you can just see. I think I can put up a whole drop list. I think we could put up the whole. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it well, but we'll kind of go through some of the items because we got the accessories. I mean, I hate the Crocs collab. I hate this Crocs collab. They definitely didn't. I mean, that's about as lazy as it gets. Usually Palace does better. I also like the dog tag. That dog tag with the tri-fur kind of split apart there. Is that a little secret stash box there? The Palace cigarette pack is kind of fire. Yeah. Oh no, 803. So they gave you this, yeah, because it's okay if they like gave you the, I mean, of course, you know, obviously, you know, your time is always, you know, worth something as well. But I mean, just as long as you got the shoes back in hand. But yeah, I would just wondering if they would do that. I mean, you know, I don't know. I've never followed them. But who are they again? Cola Kicks. Like Coca-Cola. The cola. The cocaina. Yeah. Yeah, now it's hopefully they're still your same shoes. Yeah. So I'm guessing did you send them in there and then they sent them back? All right, let's go back on over to the yeah. Maybe because I wore them to the strip club. I tried to sell DS. I even laced them right. Shit, must not have been a very late night at the strip club if they still look new. Right? Probably got in and out of there quick. Yeah, that definitely the people, it seems like online we've been hearing, you know, whether it's scams or different meetups going wrong. There was another story in the sneaker news as well that I saw. It'll look like guy that got caught with a storage full of stolen goods. So people definitely, it looks like on their fuck shit. I mean, Yeah, you just got to be, careful. Take an extra second. If everything sounds too good to be true or they can't verify. Unfortunately, when it happens, like sending them over the mail, I would just say if you can't get the money beforehand, I would just, either do a reputable, like I usually sell my stuff I know I don't get as much, but like if I am going to resell something, usually because I don't have any local resale shops, I have to either do GOAT or StockX or eBay. You do get a little bit of your profit taken, but usually at least the real fuck shit hasn't happened recently. Yeah. I also like the snakeskin pants, but yeah, hopefully you get all that straightened out, my boy. There we go. Didn't you end up getting 2 W's anyway? Didn't you end up getting 2 W's? Or did you just get the one pair? But still. Yeah, fire pair. Yeah, hopefully that all works out. You'll definitely have to let us know. You'll definitely have to he goes, air in my face for those 2 songs. Oh, man. That's on the flat side. Hell yeah. Put in that work, baby. He goes, so much hair in my face for those 2 songs. That's all the time. That's perfect timing. Right? Yeah. Just long enough, yeah, to pull one out of there, right? Yeah, you don't need too long. At least not to waste money. Flock said normally sell the StockX. Yeah, that's usually what I do as well. I had 3 dubs, but only 1 pair fit. Oh, yeah, they fit me. I know I ended up going a whole size up. I ended up getting a 10.5 in those Kobe's, and they actually fit me. Like, my size would have never fit me. That extra size up is really what I needed as well. So, yeah, I definitely feel you on that one. Yeah, the Kobe 4s fit me like that, too. I ended up getting the Kobe 4s in a size 10. So I already went up a half size in those, but I needed that half size. Yeah, probably the things I like the best, though, guys, looking on the Palace side of things. And you guys always know I wear some wild pants. But, yeah, I like the Bambi pants, and I like the spiderweb pants. Which are on the bottom row. On the bottom row on your screen right there. They got like I would imagine they're nylon, and they got kind of that spiderweb print. I also like those ones on the bottom left. The snakeskin print, the pink and like brown ones. I think that Gore-Tex snakeskin. It's got the scales kind of blown up. The print was kind of dope on those as well. I don't know if we got like a closer visual of those bad boys. Also, that gallery department Uggs, I kind of like the slip-on. That slip-on kind of fire. And then the things I really didn't like were just some of the Triferg graphics on both the hoodies and the tees. I wasn't really feeling too many of those either. But I also did like that fleece coat that has like the bear ears. I didn't mind that one either. Let's go ahead and pop it over, see if I got a little bit better picture I could possibly pop up. All right, so yeah, that wasn't in there. Yeah, Soul looks like got some exclusive. Yeah, I do like this. The fleece jacket, although I probably won't end up copping it. And then I also like the these pants. Those pants. Kind of been feeling those bad boys as well. There we go. Jules said Sneaker Politics has a Kobe 8 purple raffle up. Hey, thank you for the heads up there. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Over to Sneaker Politics. Those ones, probably we'll start seeing those hit a lot more places as well. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the other sites that do have their raffles open before we get out of here. There we go. But yeah, just a couple items got my eye on there over on the Palace side of things. And then just talking about those those gallery department Uggs things. Yeah. These ones right here, the Tasmanian Devil ones. With the permanent marker and some paint on there. I don't know. They're not the greatest, but I don't mind the slipper. Right? It's not too bad. Big up, big up. Hey, Change! My boy! Big up, big up! Hey, yo! What's happening? Hey, happy 2024. Good to see you, my boy. There we go. Yeah, been a little bit slow. I mean, we're trying to get the engines going again. For sure. Buenos dias. Me gustan. Good to see you. Big up, big up. Hell yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, okay, yeah, we just got this one locked and loaded. Going ahead and hopping on over, taking a look at the releases. Already got the Purple Urkel, the Court Perps, 190 locked and loaded. Those ones already up as well. We also got the Emerald colorway going to be dropping. Let me go ahead and pop up the calendar real quick up on the monitor so you guys can see that. Just to kind of get an idea where we're kind of at for the month. Looks like most of the better drops, at least the Jaw one, Anthony Edwards, Reimagined, the Bad Bunny, all going to be dropping right around that All-Star break. There we go. And then, of course, we got the Toy Story Croc collection dropping, just in case you didn't get your favorite clock last year or your favorite Croc collaboration. They're starting off on the run in 2024. Oh, man. I did end up copping that JJJJound Crocs collaboration last year. But nonetheless, they definitely keeping their foot on the gas. Last year, big year for Crocs. They definitely doing a lot of different collaborations. Also, Supreme Week 2 is going to be on the 29th of February. Going to be on Leap Day. That one is going to be the Air Darwin Nike collaboration. And also week 1 of Supreme is going to be dropping on the 15th. So that'll be popping on over there as well. Anything else anyone picked up recently? Or anything that you guys are waiting on copying? Probably mostly on my side. I mean, I guess for the Kobe's, you know, the KD 4s, like maybe if those would have dropped 2 years ago, I would have been way more interested. I do got the our reunion from our state championship that we won back when I was in high school. So, like, I literally only got like a month and a half to gear up for that one. I feel like I already know what I'm gonna with the shoes I'm gonna wear. But it's just more a matter of hopefully trying to get in shape. You know, I'm looking forward to that JJJJound collaboration. The Kobe shoes, I'll probably wait. We got some good Kobe 4s dropping. You know, I'll probably try to sit tight there. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Light it up. Take a puff. Pass it around. Charlie Brown. There we go. Hot box in the chat. Love to see it. Big salute going out. Happy hump day. There we go. Big up, big up. All right. Yeah, JJJJound looking like that one going to be dropping maybe more towards the end of the month. We also got that Foxtrot Asics collaboration going to be dropping. There's also a gallery department Asics. That one is up and coming as well. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on that bad boy. All right. And then let's go ahead and pop on over. See what we got over on the SNS app. We'll take a quick gander both over there and on End Clothing. See what we got over there to cook up. All right. All right. And then looking at the signups, we still got the Brazil dunk. We got a lot of dunks coming up. We also got the Ugly Duckling pack. Going to be dropping the Veneer, the Ugly Duckling, as well as the Dusty Olive, I believe. And then we got the Kiko Konstantinov Asics also coming up. But not too many good shoes over on the raffle side of things. We'll go ahead and take a look at Alma Manier. Of course, all those dunks going to be dropping in the next week or so. You shouldn't have a problem picking any of those up, honestly, if you do want a pair. I believe also tomorrow over on Undefeated, they're going to be dropping both that Nike Dunk Low. They're also going to be dropping the there was that Air Max Plus going to be dropping over there as well. Just to give you kind of an idea. We also got that Sariyama Puma collaboration. That one kind of right around the corner. We got the Kiko Asics. They're going to be collaborating on the Gel Quantum. I believe there's 3. I've seen 6 different colorways. But they might only be dropping like 3 of them as well. Actually, some pretty nice colorways. Definitely 2024, I feel like, is definitely the year to go down the Asics rabbit hole. Definitely got some good colorways, good silhouettes. It seems like we got some good collaborations coming up as well. Speaking of, also on the Asics side of things, there is that collaboration coming up. And I completely forgot about who was doing the collaboration. So let's go ahead and pop on over. We already talked about it in the stream, but just to kind of circle back, I think it drops on February 4th. Yeah, it's coming up right here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, no, Lapstone and Hammer. Lapstone and Hammer. That one gonna be dropping right before the City of Love pack, for sure. Hunter, my boy, coming in. Here we go with Flacco's girlfriend. He coming in with the bars. Yahtzee, you know it. Big up, Hunter. Good to see you, my boy.
Bitch, you're not even the fault.
There we go. Yahtzee. Hey, too bad we not celebrate any of those W's today. A little bit more of a low-key afternoon, but good to see you. Big salute going out. Hell yeah. We getting our confidence up, that's for sure. Naruto! Oh, yeah, and the Naruto Asics. Absolutely. Naruto Asics coming right around the corner as well. That one has already dropped in the EU, Asia. But if you're in the United States, we have not yet had that bad boy drop. And also looking forward to that one. That's a pretty sweet collaboration as well. Let me go ahead and pop on over. Yeah. I feel like on the Asics side, that one probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. But I feel like on the New Balance, I think February is going to be a New Balance month. Definitely. Oh, man, look at the prices on those Narutos. There we go. Right. Shock drop. Shockers up. That's what we do need. Right? We need a little kick in the ass. That's for sure. But yeah, we got both of the Naruto A6, and then we also got the Naruto Croc. We got a new Croc as well. Naruto has been doing their rounds. Been getting around a little bit. God damn it. I tell you what, they've been making their money moves. Then over on Undefeated tomorrow, it looks like we got a little double whammy. February 1st, we got the Michigan vintage. It kind of looks like they were going all over the place with that colorway. And then, of course, they got the Air Max Plus dropping. I actually like this colorway. If I could get these for $150, so a little bit of a discount, I think we'd pick those bad boys up for sure. Hell yeah. Coming in hot. You know it. 0 to 100. All right. Then let's go on over to Alma Minier. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what of some of the raffles we got going on over there. Having a little trouble talking right now. But we got the Dusty Olive. Looks like that one is now locked and loaded. We got some more runners coming. We got some more of those Vomeros. I feel like they've been dropping those in just about every color known to man. We got a couple 990 V6s. We got the Year of the Dragon, the KD4s. Those getting ready. We also got the KD Galaxies. All going to be dropping in February as well. Those don't get me too zapped, though. Those don't get me too excited. We also got the Brazils. Those ones are going to be dropping this week as well. For anyone that is making their rounds on that pair. How are those doing on the aftermarket, by the way? They do got them up on both SNS and over on End Clothing as well. If anyone does want to enter for the raffle. We'll also go ahead and take a look if End has anything else over there. They do got the Adidas Crazy Infinity. They got that one locked and loaded. They also got that Nike Dunk Low that's dropping next week. That one's locked. They got the Brazil over there as well. They also still got the Year of the Dragons. Those are going to be dropping if you're over in the EU and the UK. Looks like those are going to be dropping on February 6th. Got the Reebok Aries. Also, looks like they do got sizes of that. And then they got the Jordan 3 Ivories over there as well. If anyone is looking for another place to enter. I'm on Manier, Social Status, APB Store, and Clothing. Looks like right now the only place we're seeing the Court Purples right now, Sneaker Politics, but a lot of these are going to start loading up at your favorite boutique. We should even have these, I believe, going to be dropping over on Foot Locker as well. So it looks like they're going to be dropping on both Q sites as well as boutique sites. So that'll be kind of nice as well. All of our Kobe fans, for sure. I feel like there's some better Kobe's that are going to be dropping, though, a little bit later in the year. Definitely going to be a better year for Kobe this year than it was, I feel like, in the past couple years. At least we're going to have a lot more Kobe drops. The quality, I thought last year, we didn't have a lot of Kobe drops, but, with the Reverse Grinch, the Gift to Mamba, even the Kobe, I believe it was the Kobe 6 Mambacitas, all fire drops. Not a lot, but the quality was A1 steak sauce. All right, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Make sure we're not missing out on anything. We talked a little bit about the Levi's Gundam suit seed. That one also going to be dropping. Again, we've talked about PDF Chanel. Their sneakers. I prefer their low tops. I don't really care for their high tops. But we got Belvin rocking them. Drake's been rocking them. Cardi's been rocking them. Been quite a bit of buzz, at least early 2024. Again, over on the PDF Chanel side of things, it looks like they are going to have an upcoming drop that's going to be coming up soon as well. Kid Cudi birthday cake last night. He got the cause cake. There you go. A pretty sweet little touch on the cake. Yeah, new spider pieces available online. These sweatpants would have been freaking sweet if they would have had the spider written out across the crotch of these bad boys. Yeah, just a solid black and yellow pair. Big up all my Steeler fans out there. But yeah, nonetheless, great colorway. I like the other design better on the sweatpants. With the SP5 DER written over the crotch, I think definitely the way to go. But yeah, full size runs on both of those bad boys as well. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. All right. Trying to warm up the crib a little bit. Pinkies up. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Also, if you're drinking coffee, taking a swig for the working man. Big up Wednesday. Also, congrats going out. All the early access for the Jordan 3 crafts. Getting our 2024. Getting the year, hopefully, already going in the right direction. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's just go ahead and pop on over here really quick just to take a quick gander. Yeah, I'm seeing the Jordan, or I'm seeing the Kobe, the purple Kobe's. Yeah, I haven't seen the emerald Kobe's yet. Or at least, yeah, not an in-hand look. Not an in-hand look yet, but let's go ahead and take a look at the Kobe's in-hand look. There we go. Yeah, not going to be for everyone. Are they better than the emerald green? I mean, that just depends what, same design. It would just depend what you would wear, more. Is it one I need? No. This definitely isn't one I'm, at least if I cop it, I would use for trade bait. If I can talk. I would use it for trade bait. Yeah, there's definitely other ones I do like more on the Kobe's for sure. Especially in 2024. The ones I probably like the most are going to be the Kobe 4 in the kind of a seamus green colorway. I really do like that colorway. Probably the best. But going back to probably at least in the next month, probably my 3 favorite drops are going to be the Action Bronson, New Balance, the reimagined Jordan 4, and then probably the JJJJound. The JJJJound New Balance are probably going to be my top 3 drops. You could even put the Asics Naruto in there if it does drop in February. I would also put the Valentine's, the City of Love SB as a mention. I would probably put the City of Love as a mention. The Kobe 8 is a mention. And then the Supreme Darwin Lows. We would give them a mention as well. Even though, those are about as underwhelming as they can get. Speaking of, God dang it. Yeah, let me just pull up the colorways real quick on the Darwin. Damn. All right, let me pop that one up. All right, so just taking a quick look at the different Darwin colorways. We got the camo. Again, this is going to be dropping on the 29th of February, the first Supreme collaboration of the year, of 2024. The first Supreme drop is going to be on February 15th. We also got a black colorway. Oh, man, we got the tennis ball Volt colorway. And then we got kind of this light cream or stone color mixed with kind of this blue colorway. Again, this is going to be the first Supreme collaboration of 2024. Going to be dropping February 29th, so we still got a little bit of time. Of course, week 1 of Supreme. We always got a week in between week 1 and week 2 between the first collaboration, so we got a little bit of time to rest. Get that bag filled up. Get everything ready, locked and loaded. There we go. Wild boy! Yo, yo, yo. Pick it up, pick it up. What's Gucci, my boy? There we go. In the house. Good to see you guys. All right. And then also popping on over. Just going ahead and scrolling down. We also have that JJJJound. Yeah, we also have that Dior Greenwood Nike SB. We got the Race Allele. We got the Dior Greenwood. And we got that Olympic Nike SB, at least on the collaboration side. Of course, we got a couple GR colorways that are going to be dropping before that. But definitely looking like we got some good colorways coming. Also, not only do we got a JJJJound New Balance, but we also got a JJJJound Adidas Samba also going to be dropping either in February or March. Another Kobe shoe that I'm really looking forward to is going to be that Sea-Mist colorway of the Kobe 4. Just to pop that one up on the screen really quick. That'll probably be the next Kobe I comp. Again, I might end up copping the either the Emerald or the Court Purple Kobe 8s just to trade. But the next pair I'm getting for the Percy definitely going to be this Sea-Mist colorway as well. Speaking of Earls, we got that Earls Asics collab coming up again. Kind of got that brown and green colorway. This is a pretty nice Asics collab. Speaking of, kind of got some of that same material that we saw in that Stussy that we saw this morning. Pulling that one up on the top here. Kind of got that like hemp material. Yeah. Pretty nice looking texture there as well. And then also taking a look. And then, we got on the 8th of February, of course, we got both of the Court Purple and the Emerald Kobe 8's going to be dropping. We also got that FTP collaboration coming up, the Black Cray FTP collaboration. Also, speaking of Black Cray, he is on a new song on the Lyrical Lemonade compilation CD that dropped last Friday. They do got, I think, 5 or 6 music videos already for it on the Lyrical Lemonade channel. If anyone still hasn't already seen that bad boy, whoop-de-woo. Yahtzee. Official Wild Boy, what's the Instagram? I have a We Rock Deadstock Instagram. And then my other Instagram is HANDUSMANDWESLTHY. Handsome and wealthy. Well, with an S in there. With the $sign. All right. And that one also coming up as well. All right. We also got a Kith New Balance 1906 coming up. We got a Ginger 99 collaboration. We've seen the Friends and Family pair out and about the last couple weeks. That one also on the way. We, of course, got the Cactus Plant Flea Market, Air Force One. That one we should start seeing this springtime as well. That's a collab I'm looking forward to. Then after the Supreme drop next month, we do got the Union collaboration coming up. Of course, an interesting silhouette there. That one is definitely taking me a while, I feel like, to come around on. But, it's always exciting to see something different, or a different silhouette, for sure. There we go. Pinkies up. Everyone rocking with us this morning. Pinkies up. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We get litty on a Wednesday. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead. And just pop my screen. All right, on over there. All right. Yeah, we already talked about the Supreme drops. We got that Alma Jordan 3 and Jordan 4 look like this year. We got a couple CDG drops also that have definitely grabbed my interest. The all black one as well is the white on white colorway. I know we talked about these a little bit last week. There's also a CDG 990 V6 that is going to be dropping as well. Then we also have a Hoka CDG collaboration. Most of them are just going to be in panda colorways or just white and black. But those also on the way. And then I'm sure most of you guys got these ones on the calendar. The Ama Miniere Air Max 95. I know a lot of people not really feeling. I mean, I've heard mixed emotions about both the Ama Miniere Jordan 4 as well as the new Jordan 3 that's going to be dropping this year. But yeah, pretty, looks like we got a couple collaborations coming on the Air Max 95. Yeah, we also have a Stash. I believe going to be dropping now, retroing the Stash Air Max 95 as well. Now let's go ahead and hop on down here. On from the Miniere to, we talked about the CP company. Asics, those are going to be dropping up in the future, near future as well. We just had the Lorenzo OG drop. Those ones dropped in two different colorways. Then we're going to go ahead and scroll on down. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, you still have, I believe, another day over on the Kith app. There we go. Over on the Kith app, you got one more day to go ahead and get locked and loaded. I just want to go ahead and pop on over there. Hunter, love this stream. I don't like the banners this year too. Hell yeah. Big up, Hunter. Appreciate you, my boy. All right, yeah, and then popping on over to, again, some of the stuff that you can pre-order over on the Kith app. You only got, I believe you can do it till February 2nd. So you'll have all the way up until Friday if this is something that you guys want to pre-order. But all that right over here that you'll see over there on the Kith app as well. And again, this shoe, I know pre-orders seem odd, but the good news is you'll get your hands on a pair. And, usually by the time they actually get to you, you kind of forget about them anyway. And then you don't really have to worry about copping them. Also, those Ame Leondor New Balance, those pre-orders, it looked like, are also starting to come in as well. And we got those bad boys up on the big board as well. Oh, yeah, Carpet Company. Their season 17 drop 2 did drop over the weekend as well. If anyone does want to cop over there, all the new items will be locked and loaded. And then just to get caught up, yeah, we got the J-Tip Saucony next silhouette that is going to be dropping. Definitely a big fan of those. Official Wildboy, you think of the Craft 3s will be an easy cop? Yeah, I think you'll be able to get your hands on them for sure. Tomorrow, looks like exclusive access is going to be going out. If you do have any points over at GD Sports or Finishline, I think though it depends what Q site. I think you'll be able to get a pair. I just don't know if you'll be able to get a discount on them or not. I don't know if you'll be that lucky. If you do have some points over on JD Sports, you might just want to sit tight until actually Saturday so you can, use your either your $20 off or your $10 off if you have either of those. But yeah, I don't think they'll actually go on sale. But I think you'll be able to get your hands on them if you want them. Weird how the cements are worth way more than the crafts. Yeah. Well, the crafts are great. The crafts are, or what did I say? No, the cements. The cements are great. Shoot, the reimagines last year. If we're talking non-collaboration, that was definitely my shoe of the year. For sure. Hands down. They nailed it on those cements. Just, more popular OG, colorway. I know the ivories kind of resemble the Amamanier collab, but I feel like just the OG colorway that the white cements have probably is more nostalgic to a lot of the people. Yeah, that one going to keep continuing on a rocket ship trajectory for show. Marcus said Rami said that needs the Darwin also. What colorway you guys feeling on the Darwin? Yeah, definitely an interesting selection as far as colorways are concerned. Let me go ahead and pop up. I definitely had the colorway popped up here. Yeah, I like the camel, like this pair. That's probably the pair. That's the only pair I'm gonna comp, the camel pair. And then we got a black on black. I really wish they would have vulcanized around the midsole. Oh, I wish they would have, even on the new Ashad or the Ashad Wear Max, like how they added that vulcanized part right above the midsole. Man, they could do something similar to these. Even if they would have kept the canvas material, but just put a little vulcanized part, I think it would have leveled out the midsole, even gave the midsole a little bit, more chunky of a look. I think they would have definitely went hard in the paint for show. Yeah, and then we got tennis ball yellow. And then the stone colorway. Rami said 6,500 pairs. Everyone, the camo. Yeah, the camo colorway. Yeah, definitely the best pattern as well. But I felt like they could have made this shoe so good that it wouldn't have mattered what colorway would have been on the upper, that you would have wanted to cop it. I feel like they could have had that effect had they did some retooling on the upper. For sure. You know it. I will take black if I take an L. Hell yeah. Viral moments. When are those Supreme camos dropping? These are going to be dropping on the first Supreme collaboration for Winter 2, which is going to be on February 29th. February 29th. So week 1 of Supreme is going to be February 15th. And then we always have a week off between week 1 and 2. So then the week of the 22nd we'll have off. And then February 29th. So on leap year or on leap day, leap year. Not sure how to officially say that. But yeah, that's when those bad boys are going to be dropping. Just to pop that back up on the screen right there. Yeah. on the 29th of February. You know it. All right. And then also we got the Joe Fresh goods. The JFG's going to be dropping in the 1000 silhouette. We also got them dropping, it looks like, in a maroon colorway. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I've been really vibing with the... Yeah, let me just go ahead and just double check. I do got the Supreme schedule here really quick. Just to pop that up. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, so week 2 collaboration going to be, February 29th right there. At the end of the month. And the Toy Story guys, yeah. No kidding, the Woody Crocs. Rami, what do you think about the Vertebrae SB? I don't like them. I thought they were like somewhat interesting right away. And then I just don't really like the paneling of them. I thought the Vertebrae was interesting. Here, I'm trying to pull up. I had a picture. I thought they kind of looked like if a Vomero were a skate shoe. But yeah, I felt like here they are. I just don't, the shoe doesn't mesh very well together. I really don't like that perforated suede. Just not feeling the material. The only thing I really I enjoyed on these was the Vertebrae. But it would, probably the only way I would have liked those if they would have been plastic. Like, I think these could have been super dope. Almost look like an old Williams DC shoe from the early 2000s. But, I think if they would have used like a plastic cage, like those old Stevie Williams, like if a Stevie Williams shoe had a cage on it, I think they would look similar to this. Or they kind of got the same, at least, tooling. But, yeah, I'm just really not liking the way that the suede came out on the foot. I feel like the Ashad wear, for something different than an SB, I think either the Union shoe or the Ashad wear. The Ashad wear is a great shoe as well. It's something kind of new for this year. I think they did a better job with that one. But yeah, nonetheless. Also, one I'm looking forward to is definitely going to be the Olympic SB. For show. Hell yeah. Hunter likes the Vertebrae better. The black gum Korean colorway. I won't get them, but they're different. Yeah, always good to see, them switching things up. That's for sure. Always good to see them switching stuff up. And then, we've already talked about the Safari. The Stash Air Max 95. Looks like that also going to be dropping again at 2024 as well. Of course, we also got the Amamanier 95. A big fan of that one as well. Big fan of that one. City Pack. City of Love. Right? Yeah, City Pack dropping just right around the corner. I believe they're dropping on like the 8th or 9th of Feb. Already got them loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app as well. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Let me go ahead, pop on over. We're going to have another nice day today. Temperature just started heating up. I believe today going to get to 50 one last day. Rami, sneaker politics. If you guys are looking, to enter some raffles. It looks like, oh yeah, they do got both colorways over on Sneaker Politics. Court Purple as well as the Emerald Green. Of course, these ones gonna be dropping. Let's see. We already talked about all the Jordans that are dropping in the month of February. Let's go ahead and put the drop list. Let's see. We talked about all that. They also put up the Supreme lookbook and accessories as well. And then let's go ahead and put the calendar up just to kind of give you an idea. Yeah, right. Hunter said, it's the Summer Olympics this year. It is. Yes, sir. It came fat. Paris this year. Should be interesting. Can't wait to watch the skating. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. All right, what else we got cooking? We slowing down. Also, Vultures. The Vultures album going to be dropping, I believe, 3 different volumes. So there are going to be 3 different drop dates. The first one is coming up. It's coming up here February 8th or 9th. I believe the official date for that is coming right up as well. Yeah, that one going to be February 9th and then March 8th and April 5th. So after February 9th, they're basically dropping each volume every month, pretty much, over there as well. Yeah, it looks like right now the Safari is kind of slated to drop June 2024. There's also a Blazer that's going to be dropping. There's also a Blazer that's going to be dropping with the Safari. I mean, it's nowhere as good as that. We also got the Lightning 17s. Also going to be dropping in 2024. We were supposed to have an Almamanier pair as well. I'm more or less looking forward to the briefcase. They come with a sweet briefcase for sure. Rami said February going to be an expensive month. Yeah, February definitely turning it up. You know, I might actually, instead of copping the trophy rooms, I might actually wait for the Howard Jordan 1 lows. I like the Howard Jordan 1 low way better than the trophy rooms we got coming out next month, of course, that you see over there. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and bring it up one more time. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me bring up the calendar one more time. All right. I'll go ahead and highlight the trophy room drop right there. Yeah, that one, or that one won't even highlight. We'll go ahead and highlight the Valentine's drop. All right, over there. Yeah, the Safaris looked up. Yeah, they do look pretty good. They definitely zap. That's for sure. All right, which one was I going to bring up? We talked about the Joe Fresh Goods. We don't have a date yet, but that one right around the corner as well. Yeah, pull up those Supreme accessories. Okay. Yeah, we already talked about the New Balance 9060 also dropping February 9th. Pulling that one up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Supreme accessories really quick. It looks like we also got those $365 Chinese Air Force One low. F that. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know it. Buy my grandma a new couch instead of that pair. But yeah, they got a lot of details on them that I wouldn't really like. But nonetheless, $350. Hunter, the Naruto Crocs. They are dropping the Naruto Crocs as well. Crocs already coming out running. Speaking of, we also got a Naruto Asics collab on the way. But yeah, this one, they got the little bling bling, the little foot bezel right there in the middle, which we saw a guy with one in the middle of his forehead dancing around the streets. It was very entertaining as well. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Viral, definitely caught for you as well. Hell yeah. I feel like anytime Croc does a collab, if you like, any brand or TV show, movie that they end up collabing with, I feel like it's like a must cop, even though if you love them, even if they're ridiculous, just for nostalgia, always a good time. All right. I know the last 2 years I've picked up more than I thought I ever would have. That's for sure. But yeah, from Shrek, we got the Toy Story Croc, Buzz Lightyear. Too bad in the new Toy Story or the new Buzz Lightyear movie, poor Buzz, right? They took his story and ran with it. Not the direction I thought it was going to go either. Oh, yeah. Poor Buzz. I thought maybe Woody would have went in that direction, but not Buzz. Drew, anything else dropped today? No, nothing going on today. Super low key. I believe we'll go ahead and take a look at Eric Emanuel. I don't even think we got anything dropping over there. We got a sweet, before I jump on over there, take a look at the Vanessa's player exclusive. I thought this was really, really sweet. It's got some, I feel like that's what I want to see the Kobe 8 in. They should have dropped something that more looked like her PE than the Emeralds that we got coming up on February 8th. Yeah. Most def. For sure. Oh, what dropped earlier? Yeah, nothing this morning. Nothing this morning. This morning, the Jordan 3 Ivories, which are going to be dropping on Saturday, those dropped exclusive access for JD and Finishline store pickup. But that's about all. Tomorrow morning, they should drop exclusive access for the ship to me option over on JD Sports and Finishline. Yeah. Also got the Fear of God Adidas. Going to be dropping. We got a couple KD colorways. Of course, we got the Bad Bunny also dropping. We got the JJJJound collaboration. We got the Action Bronsons. All going to kind of be highlighting our February. What's going on, big boy? Hey, Fatty. Hey, it's Fatty. He coming in. Big money boy. There we go. Yahtzee. Yeah, they definitely killed the buzz with the new name there. Live, laugh, love. Goddamn, more like a bathroom artwork than a sneaker drop. Oh. Rami said Dade just posted Adidas remaining. Oh. Well, let's take a quick gander. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, it's good. Hey, man, that could definitely zap things up a little bit. That could definitely zap things. I like the direction we're going here. Oh, we got another Kith collaboration. Yeah. Kith is to celebrate Black History Month. They're having each artist have their work featured on garments and get 50% of their proceeds. 50% of the proceeds from their designs. The artist will get 50% of the proceeds from their designs. There we go. Do we got some new designs? Okay. Are these dropping on Friday? Yep. On February 1st, yeah, which is going to be tomorrow. They got some crew necks, some t-shirts. All right. There we go. Adidas announces remaining Yeezy. Adidas plans to sell the remaining Yeezy products at least at cost in 2024. Following the latest decision, the 2023 operating profit now only includes a low double-digit million amount of Yeezy-related inventory write-offs. Instead, the company plans to sell the remaining Yeezy product at least at cost in 2024. So what are we getting them for, like, what? What's cost? Like $50? Or at least half the price of the shoe, maybe? That would be dope. As the sale of the remaining Yeezy inventory is currently assumed to occur at cost, the planned sale of the product is currently expected to have no effect on the company's operating profit this year. Unfavorable currency effects are projected to weigh significantly on the company's profitability in 2024, as they are expected to continue to impact both reported revenues and the gross margin developments in 2024. Adidas CEO Bjorn Gulden said that his fourth quarter developed a little bit better than expected, and we have decided to release preliminary numbers. For the full year of our currency neutral revenues were flat, and we reached an operating profit of 268 million pounds or euros. This is 368 million better than what we guided for. The improvement is due to the better operating business of around 100 million pounds, and the decision to not write off 268 million of Yeezy inventory. Our consumer, retail, and trade research has shown that we can still sell this remaining inventory in 2024 for at least the cost price. But they're saying for at least the cost price. Anytime they put in the word least, it's like, oh, there's a lot of room here. We can go right back up to where we just were. Right? This is why we have only written off inventory that was either damaged or broken off. Interesting. Okay. Well, I tell you what. What do you guys think? Anything that you want to see, anything that you see here, or anything maybe that you don't see that you were kind of hoping for? Man, I tell you what, the Seychelles and the bread, I just want the bread 350s. I mean, I'll take as many of the slides as I can get I don't really like the MX colorways, but just like the orange, I already got the blue ones. A couple of those, definitely zap. I mean, I hopefully, I would love to see it. We definitely could use, some better drops this year. I'm all for it. Good news. Good news. That's for sure. And it looks like we even getting them at a little discount, baby. Sheesh. Getting that bargain without even having to use a coupon. Boo said, what in the calf is this? I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if they end up putting anything out. But yeah, like I say, when they start saying that we're gonna lower the price, but we don't know what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be at least the cost price. So it could be like half off, or it could be maybe just like a little bit cheaper. I would imagine if they can get, anywhere close to the full price, they're going to go for it. Even though they're telling us we're going to get a screaming deal. Oh, boy. Yeah. I got to have those 750s. Yeah, I think, I mean, as far as like nostalgic pairs, I feel like, well, I mean, they also are showing the turtle doves, which already, already dropped. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm honestly, kind of staying, I might be a little bit more on the pessimistic side on Adidas or on some of the Yeezy stuff. I hope we do. I mean, I hope we get stuff that, that we weren't expecting. That would always be a blessing, but yeah. Anytime that the CEO comes in saying that, they've already recouped the initial price and they just got to recoup the cost, it's always like, oh, there's always a little profit mixed in there. Which I don't blame. I definitely don't blame. Yep. There we go. It's that capitalism. Make that muchacho. Right? All right. Rob says, such a slow day today at work. Oh, it has been pretty low key, that's for sure. That's why I know January and February, I don't bartend. I take, time off. I'll get caught up a little bit because, it's so dead as well, where most of these I'd already have end up either taking off or just getting cut first as well. I mean, most of the weekends you can handle with like 2 or 3 bartenders, where in December we needed between 10 and 12. On like a Friday or Saturday. So, yeah, it definitely drops off for sure. Man, I'll definitely enjoy it. I'll definitely enjoy the warmer weather we got. For sure. But yeah, that, with that said, that, again, is, Dade, just did, put that out about 20 minutes or so. If anyone wants to read a little bit more up on that, it is going to be posted over on Dade's Instagram. All right. And then looks like sneaker. Sneaker news. Just also kind of confirming this as well. The remaining Yeezy inventory, which we were just talking about, will be sold in 2024. And then, they were just all about Adidas sales projections and all that good stuff. But, they've definitely switched it up. They've pulled the reverse Uno. Are they going to do it again? I mean, only Adidas knows, but we'll definitely be here if they want to drop either those 750s or those bread nifty 350s. For sure. Hunter, you bartend? Yep, you know it, my boy. What's your favorite go-to drink? Probably mine is a mojito. Now, is that my favorite drink to make? No. Just because you got to muddle the mint. Of course, you got lime in there. I mean, it's always easier just to make something, whether it be a shot. I like to make Long Islands as well. Holding the bottles and the triple sec. Kind of got my own style on that one. Martinis, shots, usually pretty easy. Anything I don't have to garnish, pretty easy. But yeah, my go-to, definitely the mojito as well. I don't mind a good, Mai Tai, some good rum, mixed with some fruit as well. Passion fruit. We've been pouring a lot of our vodka drinks with passion fruit. Also mixing it with red berry. On the mojito side, I mean, we got everything from dragonberry. We got wolfberry. We got, we got pineapple. We got regular. We got dragonberry. I think I already said that. We got some good flavors. That's for sure. Yeah, but overall, especially in the summer, mojitos definitely my go-to. I wish I could order a Long Island from you right now. I'm not going to lie. I definitely make them good for sure. Shots for the chat. You know it. Hey, we definitely be turning up. We definitely got to do some night streams and take some shots for sure. I do got a couple bottles of champagne just to hopefully make that happen here. Hopefully in the near future as well. Maybe once we start getting into a couple of the good drops. I just lost my microphone. There we go. All right. I got a new microphone stand. It's supposed to be better than my last one, and I think it's gotten worse for sure. There we go. The margaritas. Yeah, margaritas. We usually have those like pre-mixed, so it's not as fun to pour, but yeah, very popular as well. Or our trash cans, where you got the energy drink on the top, basically an adios motherfucker with a Red Bull on the top, and then we also have our margarita with the. We also have like a margarita and basically make a margarita and put it in a glass, and then we put a Corona on the top and I tip it upside down. We have both those, and then we have trash cans where we make them with Red Bull. We also have the liquid ice. We got 2 different flavors for that, so we got a bunch of different flavors of those margarita in trash cans as well. And those are a pretty good deal on ladies' night, Thursday night. There you go. That's the time to come out and get the trash cans, so you're not spending. Usually they're about $18. Well, if you get the Red Bull one, the margarita one's about 12 with the Corona and the margarita. But yeah, that's a good one as well. Hunter, I'll smoke a bowl for the chat. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's go ahead and match that one. Roll it up. Take a puff. There we go. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. Only one way to break in the Wednesday. Fucking A. Fucking A. Lift up those feet. Relax a little. Roll up a spliff. And go to town, baby. Shit, maybe even make one of those beer chiladas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, take it also next month. I'll probably take off till about All-Star break. And then March starts, popping off a little bit. I am going to go on a little trip / short vacay once spring break comes up. But once I do that, then, yeah, we'll definitely start getting busier. And, yeah, it'll be worth it more. Because there's no point to go in and bartend and, get cut first and, basically ruin your whole day and, barely make any money. I always prepare for January and February. So I try to make it up, November, December, whether, picking up extra days, staying later, being the last one, to get cut. Which I usually do, but, just even the last, 2 years, last year, I feel like I haven't been making as much as tips, but, it's usually just the economy. So this would have been a perfect time to actually shock drop, right? No kidding. You said that right, Bo. You weren't lying on that one. That's a great point. Yeah, this would be a perfect time. All right, shockers up too, for sure. Definitely liven up the drop list a little bit more, for sure. Well, things will definitely start picking up. Just save those pennies. Best time right now to be super picky if you are picking up any, either on the resale market. Or just in general, picking up from someone else, sneaker meetup, however you may be getting it. It'll definitely be a buyer's market. We got some things coming up. Like I say, it's going to start heating up once we kind of get into February. Both the 8th and the 9th. We got those SBs dropping on the 9th. We got the Kobe's dropping on the 8th. First Supreme drop will be on the 15th. First Palace drop is going to be on Friday, so that'll be in 2 days. As well. But other than that, Bad Bunny fans, going to be dropping right around All-Star break. Bad Bunnies, the Reimagined, and the Trophy Rooms. Locked and loaded. Where you bartend at? I bartend at a couple places where I'm at now. A place called Sports on Tap. I'll also do different events and stuff depending on what comes up. But I guest bartend, and then I usually work at Sports on Tap the most, like regular. But anytime an event comes up, usually I'll get requested, and I have a kind of in a smaller city, so those are usually what I like to do a little bit more. You know, whether it's a wedding event or an anniversary. Then when they request you usually make a little bit better money, but hell yeah. Hell yeah. But sports is just basically our, I mean, you can also watch sports there, but it's more of like a dance place in our city. There's not too much here, believe me. It's pretty low key. It's pretty low key. For sure. Leaving them on ice. Nate, Nike Air Pegasus dropping on Sneakers Live. Hell yeah. Hunter, we rock. What state am I in? SoCal? I'm in North Dakota. I'm up in Nodak right now. Up in Nodak, up in the northern part of the country. For sure. Right about in the middle of the state. I went down to Arizona State for college. Kind of got out of the cold weather a little bit. I love the summers up here. If I had it perfect, I would come up here for the summers and then either probably Florida or Arizona in the winters, just to kind of get out of the negative weather. But even this year, it's been a pretty chill winter. You know, gotten quite a bit of snow. So, you know, if you ride snowmobile, snowboard, ski, any of that, finally should be able to do that. December, there wasn't a ton. Now it looks like we're starting to get a little bit more on the ground. But the temperatures also heated up. So, you know, if you're a big ice fishing fan, you know, it at least is warming up a little bit for that. I know I went about 2 weeks ago, and it was like negative temperature. We had an ice house, but it was a fun time. But we didn't even get the ice cut open because the auger that cuts the ice down, that it wouldn't work. Oh boy, yeah. We just kicked it. Rob said, "What do you mean there?" Yeah. Oh yeah, we got an Air Force Base. Oh yeah, Minot, Grand Forks. Yeah, we got the Minuteman. We got the Minuteman nukes. Right here in my town, up in my neck of the woods. But yeah, we got a couple air bases up here. Both Grand Forks Air Force Base, which we got a ton of sweet plane at Grand Forks. Got a couple of the stealth bombers. And then up at Minot Air Force Base, which is where I'm at now, they have the Minuteman missiles. Yeah. Probably the first thing that'll go, like if shit hits the fan. But nonetheless, yeah, they said, I watched this documentary that said the city, or Minot, the city would be gone if it would ever get attacked. It'd be the first thing to go. There we go. Rob goes ice fishing in San Diego. He goes to the supermarket, takes a fish out of the ice behind the counter. It's a good time. For sure. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that is going to about wrap it up. My dog is barking at me. He's ready to go. Yeah, we got, I think, one more day of pretty nice weather. I think today's going to be in at least the 40s. So, yeah, I wanted to at least go play some pickup basketball today, but I might have to skateboard for one more day, and then, yeah, I try to get in shape next month, because we got that, my anniversary from when we won state back in the day. Official eyeball. Do you not like big cities? No, I do. Yeah, I mean, I went to college in, I guess Phoenix isn't huge, but like from where I grew up, you know, Phoenix was way bigger. I don't mind them. It's just I feel like the money to actually, I don't know, I can't really hang the way I would like to in some of those places I've been. Where up here I got a little bit more freedom, and yeah, I can still do some of the stuff that, you know, I grew up doing, whether it's hunting or there's if you want to get land or go out to the lake or stuff, you can still do that. You can still hunt on, if you don't have private land. There's still a couple good refuges you can hunt on as well. So, I like them both. It gets, both have their pluses and both have their, their minuses. Unfortunately, the female to male ratio up here is nothing like it was down in Arizona. Probably why I picked Arizona State as a college to go to. But again, we probably left there dumber than we started, which doesn't really take too much. But yeah. You have thoughts on the NASCAR Crocs? I don't think I've seen pictures of the NASCAR Crocs yet. Flacco said, plush raffle up for the gumps, the white and black gumps, for Cop Date. Appreciate it, my boy. Hell yeah. You got to tap into the DMV. You can make big money out here. Damn. Where, the DMV, huh? Oh, that's a nightmare, though. Oh, man, I always hate going. Like, in Arizona, it would take me, 4 hours to get through that. That's wild. Yeah, are you talking, Wild Boy, are you talking, it's big money, the DMV's big money in Nodak? Up in the Midwest? Born and Raised is doing the NASCAR. Collab. Hey, Yahtzee. Hella women out here. Oh, you must be in a different part of the country that I'm at. Let's see, I'm guessing you're... Yeah, if we had more women, and more women in strip clubs, I think, I think the Midwest needs, or at least the northern part of the Midwest, it'd probably make it. DMV is, the DC area. Oh, that's the name of it. Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. I thought you were talking about, the motor vehicle. I'm like, oh, shit. You don't want to go there. That's almost like county jail. Okay, I got you. Hell yeah. Hello, yeah. Out on the East Coast, yeah, we're definitely making a road trip. Hopefully this next summer. I'm gonna get either a Winnebago, maybe something a little bit vintage, something we can afford, and yeah, we're taking it around the U.S. We're going east to the west, north to the south. We're gonna be hitting up all the sneaker events. Maybe even stopping at a couple skate parks in between. If you guys got something fun going on, who knows? Maybe we'll come through your state, turn it up over there. We'll have to see, but yeah, for sure. But yeah, it lets me, being out here just basically lets me save up money the quickest way. There's less stuff dragging me in a bunch of different directions, right? Yeah. I can be on my best behavior out here. But yeah, it's just a lot, cheaper, where I can, live up here while I'm saving money. After I got out of college, and then, made a couple, questionable decisions, and then, kind of, been getting everything back together, and that's kind of where we're at now. So, we'll definitely be ready to make some moves, this year. For sure. There we go. Out on the East Coast. Yeah, hopefully get out to the East and West Coast. Hell yeah. Doing a little traveling. There we go. Guppy, you being silly. All right. There we go. Come to New York. Hell yeah. Definitely high on the list. For sure. Oh man, whether it be skating, vlogging, coming in the city. For sure. The nightlife. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. At least that is definitely on the plan of attack. For sure. And like I say, up in my neck of the woods, probably the quickest way I can save money right now before, I make my next move, whatever that may be. We're just trying not to get in trouble again right now. Wild Boy, you can find a room over here for $400. Getting a 39-hour doing, damn, 40 doing construction? See, that's where it's at. You can make good money like in the oil fields up here. We do got, but when they're not pumping oil, like it's not definitely at its peak right now. But when they're pumping, usually, at least up in North Dakota, that's usually the only time there's kind of a gold rush up here. But right now it's, kind of the downtime. But yeah, damn. You can definitely save up. Yeah, if you're getting $39 an hour and then $400 rent, that's banging. Even Arizona, Arizona, you can rent really nice places compared to what you could rent in LA. Like in Arizona, you could rent a really nice 2-bedroom, gated private pool for like $700. No joke. 2-bedroom, gated community. It's actually, Arizona's about the same price as up here. Hell yeah. Rami, J-Mac, you subbed to me? I should be, am I not? What time are you going live, Rami? Hell yeah, I'm definitely down. Definitely down doing the night stream. You'll have to just let me know. You'll just have to let me know, my boy. Of course. Always down to do some more content. You guys just let me know. As well. Yeah. All right, guys. Other than that, yeah, I think that is going to about wrap it up for today. Yeah, tomorrow, we're not really. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on tomorrow. Go live 10 Eastern, right around 9. A good time. Is that also over on Bulldog and Superfly? Or is that just going to be on yours? Wild Boy, I'm telling you, in his Washington, D.C., so many rich women go crazy with 5 Z's. That sounds like my type of place. I have a couple, or not a couple, I got one ex that was from, I think she was from the D.C. area, but I think it's a suburb of D.C. Oh, my God. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, that's about all. That's about, I also, had a friend, out in New York, as well. But it was kind of when we were partying and we were just out there for like a 36-hour period where we didn't get to sleep or really even sit still. It was kind of a wild time, but yeah, I've always wanted to go back over to the East Coast and spend, a couple weeks or even a week the show. Rami said, no, usually just on my list, Bulldog puts his. Okay. Yeah, I usually always look for that one, but I'll definitely go over and make sure I'm subscribed to you to make sure, I don't miss any. But yeah, Rob, Bulldog, Superfly, Murder. There we go, Jewel. I like to always also keep an eye for those streams as well. Hell yeah. All right. Government pussy is the best pussy. Hell yeah. And hey, it looks like, yeah, they can definitely, right? They can support this lifestyle. They can support this lifestyle. Fucking A. No kidding. All right. Yeah, I think that is, I think gonna wrap it up for today. Yeah, like I say, tomorrow, we're kind of keeping it off the script right now. Tomorrow, though, is going to be the 1st of February. We do got that social status Mac attack. We got the Swarovski Crystal Converse 70. We also got those Jaw 1 in both the All-Star and the, I don't know, it's kind of like a strawberry colorway. Those also going to be hitting the shelves this week. We got the Jaw 1 All-Star also going to be dropping on Friday, as well as the Nike Dunk Low Brazil. But yeah, tomorrow going to be a low-key day as well, a low-key morning. Friday, we do have the Palace drop. And then also on Saturday, we got the Asics Lapstone and Hammer collaboration. And then we also got the Jordan 3, of course, Craft Ivory as well. But yeah, looking kind of dry through the weekend. Unless you're going to cop the Brazil Nike Dunk Lows or the Jordan 3 Ivories. Of course, there's that Lapstone Asics going to be dropping over the weekend as well on February 3rd there. Right where my face was, that blue and white Asics. We'll keep our fingers crossed over on the New Balance side. Let me go ahead and just take a look. I don't think they got the Action Bronsons up there quite yet. Appreciate you guys finessing that sub button, giving it a big booty slap. Also, turning on notifications. We do got our Discord link in the video description as well. Thank you guys so much for all your support. All right, and then let's go ahead and pop this one. Damn. Yeah. Okay, bud, I'm coming. I'm coming. He's coming. All right, there we go. Hopefully, again, the actions drop. We do got the JJJJound New Balance and the Action Bronson New Balance. I do expect both of these to drop. I feel like we're only going to get one colorway, the Action Bronson. And then both of those JJJJound colorways will probably drop on the same day as well. We don't have a day yet, but the JJJJound Instagram did post those. So it should be in the next couple weeks as well. And then on the New Balance side, looks like they're still kind of getting their drop list situated. At least for right now, they got a couple things dropping on February 5th. They also got another colorway of that 440 high also dropping as well. They also got the 440 low dropping in a couple different colorways as well. There we go. Bing bong, baby. Hunter. You know it, leaving with a little, a little kiss from the queen over here. Always good to see. We're going to definitely be turning it up. We got the interns in the house. We're just waiting for you guys to get a good drop so you guys can finesse a couple of those W's. We're definitely going to be celebrating here. I feel like we got a bunch of different tools for 2024. We're definitely ready to turn it up with you guys as well. Really, really looking forward to that as well. We got the A-team, of course, in the house. We also got Sugar. We also got a little Spice coming out as well. Of course, Ice Spice been in here training the interns over here. There we go. Hunter's favorite meme on the internet.
Think you the shit, bitch?
There we go.
You not even the fault.
There we go. We coming in with the quote of the day. It looks like our fireplace. Yep. Fireplace just... I thought it went offline. 2K5, white and black, Air Pegasus. Dropping on Sneakers Live. Oh, which one's that one? Do we got a Sneakers Live? Yeah, there's also, it looks like Athletics, FTWR. Is also coming out with a Heart Copy collaboration as well. Let's go ahead and pop on over to Nike. All right. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to kind of play it by ear as far as the stream. Friday, Saturday, we'll probably be live as well, even if it's for just a shorter time. We'll definitely... go live and get caught up as well, just in case we get anything new. Oh, it's the Pegasus that they're pushing. Is it anything good? Yeah. They pushing a lot of things in 2024, and it doesn't look like they're pushing any P. No, don't got that swag yet. Don't got that swag yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, the Pegasus. There we go. And birthed in 82, Pegasus franchise has long been a fan favorite running staple. damn, over the years, that thing is definitely, right? Yeah, over the years, the evolution on that one definitely went a little bit wild. I feel like the Nike, like Vomero, I can understand kind of why the Pegasus, I feel like, might make a little run in 2024. Yeah, means they got just that nice little hit on the Vomeros. They're going to wear those into the ground, right? I hope they don't do that with the SP this year. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah. Got a little dad shoe vibe. I honestly would probably still pick the Vomero over these bad boys. But, yeah. Hey, man, I like, though, 2024 looks like going to be a year, whether to get the running shoes, more your comfortable style sneakers, which is super sweet. That's why I'm a big fan, of course, all the New Balance that we got coming up. I'm always a big fan of a good New Balance collab. Ooh, wee. Yeah. Speaking of, we got kind of 3 of them coming up, whether it's JJJJound. Of course, we don't have drop dates for this yet, but you can expect those bad boys to be dropping in the next month or so. We got the Ame Leondor. We also got the Joe Fresh Goods coming up. And that one is wearing on me a little bit as well. The Joe Fresh Goods look like they're going to be dropping in both a silver and a maroon colorway. There we go. Hell yeah. I've never copped the 1000 silhouette. That thing kind of looking like a beast. Beast of a shoe. Right there, right? That's like a grandpa loafer if I never seen one. Then right around the corner, we also got the DTLR. Cayenne Burst. Again, New Balance does a lot of exclusives at some of your favorite boutiques. DTLR is no stranger to these special drops. They had a pretty good 90-60 colorway drop last year as well. These are going to be dropping the day after the Kobe. The day after the Kobe 8s drop. These are going to be dropping on February 9th. And then, of course, these ones I'm definitely looking forward to the most. Any colorway of the Action Bronson Bam Bam Baklava 1906. I'm definitely looking forward to. We got those, and then we also got a Kith 1906 as well coming up. There we go. But other than that, that's kind of where we're leaving things at today. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Tomorrow, again, we'll probably be live at some point, but I don't know what time that is going to be yet. It should be around the same time unless I decide to do a night stream or something like that, but I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord as well. And speaking of, if you're not already in the Discord, we do got the Discord link down in the description for the video as well. If you're either watching it live now or just kind of lingering and you're going to ghost watch it, that'll be in the video description. We'd love to have you part of the Discord. One big family. We help each other get W's. I also love seeing your drip picks. Also seeing all your W's over there in the Discord. Well, again, the link will be in the description. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so damn much for hanging out. I love you all. I promise things are definitely going to start heating up. Things will definitely start picking up once we kind of get going right around the All-Star break time. And, of course, the content will definitely be coming out once things get a little bit more busy as well. There we go. Rami going to be on at 10 p.m. tonight. Go check him out on the channel if you want some more good sneaker content. Also got a good collection over there. Shout out Rami. Love you guys. Have a good rest of the day. Happy hump day. No drama. Just commas. There we go. Hips up. Dicks up, baby. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Whoop, whoop.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back. Swing.
Access granted.
Digital rich, digital rich, digital. Digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet.
Whoa, now they wanna know how I popped out. I'm schooling all of you, but I dropped out. I leave a legacy, I'm making pops proud. And now I got the keys, kicking locked up. You wanna run and set it up? I'ma let you all know that I ain't regular. Peep game, got that pressure, know you not enough. Keep score, cause you know that I'ma run it up, run it up. I'ma run it back, no biggie. No respect, don't take that, no ditty. Too smooth, but I'm feeling so pretty. I'm loved around the world, still rep my city. Yeah, I make you waves on the internet. You think that you better, you say that you coming for me. Tell me why you ain't did it yet. Ooh, yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. Though they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plan. We about to get
Digital rich, digital rich, digital. Digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet.
whoa. All around the world, I'm busy. Yeah, we global, no kissing. Pulling up, yeah, I got the team with me. Circle small, watch me do it 360. Keep the devils on deck, yeah, we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Making profits, you know that we stack it up. Ain't gon' stop till I know that I had enough. Yeah, pick it up. Money kinda feeling heavy when I lift it up. Yeah, they throwing dirt on my name, watch me kick it up. Yeah, they feel some type of way, they watch me lift it up. Yeah, got to get my reset. So many things that I know that I ain't reach yet. My type of grind, they don't teach that. Go and wake up, gotta push that. Yeah, here's a little secret that we both. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plan. We about to get
Digital rich, digital rich, digital. Digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet.
whoa.
Sinful on the beat.
Ayy, pouring another shot, we getting lit. At a party with a shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been balling like the Knicks. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count the shit. I feel like I'm Giannis balling with these bucks. Who they talking, I don't really give a fuck. Shawty thick, but she got a tummy tuck. Two girls and they Persian, I'm a buzz. Don't need a girl, I just put her on the side. Before the caddy, swear I always had to drive. No hands when I'm driving, hold the thighs. Got a head turning like the poltergeist. Ain't know I'm always holding on my green up. Heard your latest and I told you you should keep those. New way, push a start, don't need a keto. Shawty want my bread, but she eating keto. Pouring out a shot, we getting lit. At a party with a shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been balling like the Knicks. Talking money, yeah, I need a
spit quick. And my lady thick. Hit her with that hit stick like Maddie Hill. I be double cupping for that sip. I just built a bar up in the game room in my 5th crib. That's big biz. Had to call up Vic, he said let's run the verse. Every day's a celebration, faded on the 21st. Proved with attitude and attitude, that's really nothing worse. Make her say bad words up in the bed, usually doesn't curse. I keep it 1,000, that's at $1 million now. Made $1 million back in 17, that cash is filthy now. Ballin' like I'm 80 in the league, that make them raise a brow. Lit AF, I spit the best like Chinese food, I take them out. Yo, and I put that on my grandmama. Counting up these numbers from my numbers with them commas. I'ma keep on spitting till the death of me, the fam llama. Keep on getting paper, that's a promise.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll. And it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Ayy, on a roll, here we go, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming on my landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command like. Yeah, you about to see me on demand like. You know on demand. If you ain't know, you about to understand. Yeah, I got the team by my side, right hand. Yeah, take it to a string, you ain't seen it like that. Yeah, and it's the dream, and we coming for the bag. Yeah, and we ain't ever going back now. Future expedited, now we on the fast track now. They won't lend a hand, now they see us on the map now. It's time to act out. Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll. And it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Ayy, on the road, here we go, here we go. Yeah, at the top of